What's going on, YouTube? And welcome to another stream of our Detroit Tigers. We're going to have a fun one today. Hopefully the Tigers can do a little bit better today than we did last night, because that was not too good. But what's going on, everybody, man? Welcome. We're going to have a fun one today. I got much better audio, and I am excited for this to actually work today. So we're going to get this thing crack-a-lackin' and have some fun. And we're going to have some fun. So once everybody jumps in here, we'll see how well the stream is doing. Let me checkish, myish, selfish right nowish. And we're going to have some fun, man. So let's see. Is it showing me live? Yes, it is. All right. It's live. That's all I wanted to see. We're going to have a good one, folks. We're going to have a good one. Can we get a win? That is the question. Can we get a win today? That shall be the question. Can we get a win? Because we didn't do so well last night. We need to do better tonight than we did yesterday. That's cool. That looks really cool. Looks like I'm invisible. Once everybody starts streaming in here, we're going to have some fun. All we got to do is get a win. I mean, good Lord. The way we played last night was scary bad. Absolutely scary bad. Got to play better than that. Let me see if the audio...
Offensively gifted players, and last night they combined to go 5 for 9 with 5 RBIs. Can they do it again tonight for Cincinnati, or does CJ
It does.
And the Tigers offense?
All right.
Remember this belt last night?
Audio is good to go. Good to go. Let's see if this is... First pitch is coming up after this, they say. But I turned the audio off when we were at commercial, and we are at commercial, so the audio is off. I gotta check something out. Let me see here. Hey, TA, can you check something for me quick? I am live streaming and no one is in the chat. I can see it on my phone. I'm just wondering that maybe I unlisted it or something. Let me know. Sometimes you can unlist this stuff. And you just don't know. So let me see on here. Find out what's going on, folks, while we get this stream crack-a-lackin'. Gotta go into my settings here. Sometimes this stuff just is a pain in the butt, Skaruski. So. It may be privatized. That's what I'm thinking it is. Public. No, it's live right now to the public. So everything is good to go. Not sure why it's not showing. But, hey, we'll just take it the way it is. We will take it the way it is, folks. What's going on? We are here with a Tigers game. Game 2 against the Cincinnati Reds. And we shall see how the Tigers do again. We didn't do so well last night. We didn't do so well last night. That's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, baseball is back. I can hear it. As soon as the commercial's over, guys, I will release it to you. We'll do that. Not sure what is going on here, man. Holy my goalie. What is going on? Commercial, commercial, commercial. No one, there's no way that this has happened. There's no way. There's no way. No way. No way that this has happened. Just got a commercial break, guys. The game hasn't started yet. We shall see when the game starts how our Tigers do. If you're a fan of the Reds, you're probably doing fairly better because we were garbage trash last night. Just waiting for the commercial, Dan. Hey, fellas. I'm live. Can you see it? Just trying to see if this thing's going correctly or not. You never know with this stuff. You never know. Interesting to see who gets the... We can get a change. A change from last night. Fellas, I'm live. Can you see it? Holy moly. Not sure why it's not working here, but it is what it is. We're going to go through it and deal with it. Made a video today for the Lions, and I completely wet the bed on it. Apparently the audio was screwed up, so I just removed it from the public and put a different one on there. So, it looks pretty nice. Yay! It's working, the grid. I was like, what is going on, man? I'm going to tell you, once this commercial comes back, I am ready for you to hear it, because we got it squared away. Pretty sure I got it squared away now. But right now it's a commercial break. But I think it sounds real good. What's going on, Grid Man? How's your day going? I am excited. I am excited for some Lions football. Preseason no longer here. However, Lions season, here we go.
Right-hander Luis Castillo,
how's that sound?
Arguably should have been starting.
Let me know how that sounds, Grid.
Look at his numbers. He was the opening day starter for
Do I sound good with it?
last year, and when you look at his numbers, he led the team in wins, innings
Here we
pitched,
go.
strikeouts,
Pitch.
complete games, everything. I mean,
Strike.
this guy is a great pitcher. Fastball,
Strike one.
changeup artist.
Yeah, you could make the argument that the Reds have 3 opening day starters,
Yes.
really. And Castillo.
Strike two
burns it in at
already, man. 2
57.
pitches, 2
I think
strikes.
he's ready.
This is legit suck. I hate seeing that, man. Hey, Grid, how does it sound, buddy? Strike 3 already, 1 out.
That looked pretty easy.
What's going on, West Branch Ball?
Quickly. Time
We
for the
got
starting
a
defense. It's brought
1
to you by
out already.
Micro
There's a
Mike.
1, 2, 3.
Shogo Akiyama made
Yeah,
his
it
Major
was.
League debut last night as a pinch hitter. Today,
How does
he
it sound,
makes
guys?
his first Major League start in left field. Mike Moustakas at second
Let me
base
know how it
again, 4
sounds,
assists
fellas.
and a putout in the Reds' victory last night.
You saw nothing
I
but gas
spent a
right
lot
there
of
from
time making sure
Castillo.
that this sound and the
And
look was
last
good
year,
for y'all.
He averaged 96.4 miles an
And
hour.
that was
on
a
his
strike.
fastball. That's the
Strike
fastest-
1.
fastest among starters in the
0-1,
National
1
League.
out, top of the
He's
first.
Cranking it up a degree right here tonight so far.
Here we go. Strike
5
2.
pitches,
Man,
5 strikes
5
from
pitches, 5
Castillo.
strikes. 1 beer, every loss. You're going to be getting drunk then, buddy. You're going to get drunk real bad.
It's really hard for a hitter when a guy
Wow.
throws in the upper 90s like Castillo
Wow.
does. It's really hard for a
We're
hitter to
getting...
sit on the change because you're always taught as a hitter, never get fooled.
0-2 already with 1
You
out.
can't look for one
Just
and get
began.
the other and have a chance. You've got to look for one and stick with your plan.
And his
Come on.
changeup is filthy.
Oh, and he hit him.
On the ground.
Hey, we got the first base through a crazy one.
Exciting
Woo!
for a one-out infield single.
That was the worst hit of all time, but it got us there.
End up with a positive thing. You got to always be just laughing inside. That ball was in this kitchen.
That was
The
trash, but we
pitcher-
got it. We're on first
I
base.
get excited, Chuck, because I realize how much fun that was as a pitcher. That's where I wanted guys to swing.
How's the
Right off
sound?
their
Do you
head.
guys? Is the
And yet-
sound fine? Grid or
There he is
anyone?
on first base.
Yeah, but if you were the pitcher, that would bother you, would
Well,
it
I
not?
would have
Come
fielded
on.
it. I'm not gonna let it get by me.
Yeah, no perfect game.
Castillo had no chance, but I would have fielded it.
1 out, 1 on first. Strike.
Half-hearted swing by Cabrera to put him in a hole.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
he
Awesome,
gets up
man.
There, you see nothing but fastballs, right? The first pitch, nasty
I appreciate
slider
that.
on the block.
I had sound. Hey, what's going on? Zachary
Still
Cook,
keeps
let's go
all his
Tigers.
breaking
Miguel
balls.
Cabrera. We got a man on first.
Down in the zone. I mean, almost every pitch to a right-hander is
Let's
the
go.
bottom part of the quadrant, down and away, and down and in. He's just really good at that.
Ooh,
99
strike.
as he
Woo.
pours in another fastball to make it 0-2.
How you guys doing today? Having a good weekend? Come on. Hit it out there. What's up, Trevor? What's going on, buddy?
Cabrera 0 for 3 with a walk in last night's loss.
Let's go. Whoa, way high.
Ball just squirted out of his
Who you rooting for, Trevor? You want the Tigers or you want the Reds?
You would describe Castillo as a three-quarter type pitcher. He does not have over-the-top arm slot.
Hopefully we can get a
But
we
he's
can
got
get a
that
W.
perfect 90 degrees, what I call, where his elbow is 90 degrees from his body, and then his hand, upper part, his forearm, is 90
Oh,
degrees from his-
strikeout. 2 outs, 1 on first, top of the
Second
first.
strikeout already.
What's going on,
for
Damien
Castillo,
Estrada?
and now he'll face the man
Okay, Doran.
who accounted for Detroit's
Trevor,
home run last
your
night.
team
Not for
did
Statcast,
very good
powered by
last
Google
night.
Cloud. This was an
I
absolute
got
missile
paper bag already made.
from CJ
Oh my
Cron
God,
last
I'm
night.
with you, man. I feel like I need a paper bag.
447 feet.
I feel happy for Trevor though.
That's dropping the hammer right there.
He only hit one home run further than that last year. When with the Twins and the 25 homers he hit.
Let's
he
go.
went 453 feet
Strike
like
ready.
in Seattle in
Top of the
middle
first,
May.
2 outs, 0-1.
Castillo just doing everything you want a pitcher to do. Getting ahead, number one.
I am a
And
Tigers
putting those
fan.
hitters in the hole.
Okay.
All three hitters
I
so
like
far,
it, man.
he's worked ahead in the count.
Awesome.
Sonny Gray did a good job of that last night.
Woo! That was a foul. That's a fair ball. Whoa! We're on. Wow, he's going home. Here we go.
And the Tigers are
Woo! Wee! Yo! Wee! Man, I thought that was a foul ball.
Does it again.
That went right off, right, man, it was like an inch off third base, man.
You see where this pitch is thrown? Starts to tail in.
Good
and
job,
that's where
Tigers.
He loves it. And he just barrels it up. Timing
Go
is
get him,
perfect,
Tigers, and
spot
go
on.
green.
Gets by
Yes, go Ducks and go
Suarez at
Tigers.
Third base there, and Crone Scopes scores from first
Fox
base.
Sports Detroit, yep. Go Tigers. I thought that was foul. Okay. Congratulations, Tykes.
Kristen Stewart has a chance to pad the lead.
We got a man on second. Top the first 2 outs. Ball 1. I just say Washington football team logo.
Mercy Health System. CJ Crone feasts on Cincinnati
That's
pitching
the
in his
worst,
career.
man.
Almost half his hits
Washington football team.
are homers, and he's driven in 9.
1-0,
and that includes
man on
that
second.
RBI double moments ago.
Way high. 2-0. 2 balls, no
Kristen
strikes.
Stewart, a good fastball hit here.
Yep.
And
I'm
he's
still
able to
calling
lay off
them
the high
Redskins
fastballs
until
for the
they
most
get
part.
an official name.
Again, the hot zone
Yeah, I get it,
for
man.
Castillo with his
Hopefully they get a
fastballs
good
down and
name,
away,
a good
up
one.
and in. Rarely leaves any fastballs out over the plate, at least belt high.
Ball 3.
Good
3-0.
Stewart to make it 3-0.
Good start for the Tigers.
Like the changeup right there.
That was a really good hit, man.
We've talked a lot about body types for this Tigers club. Stewart's one of those guys. Dropped down to 212
They could bring
pounds,
back
then
the
built
Bullets
himself
name.
back
That
up
wouldn't be
to
bad.
218 with less body fat.
That's a walk.
Jake,
Yes! Let's go, Tigers! Let's go, buddy! Yeah!
2 aboard with 2 down. Hey, fans, if Detroit hits 3 home runs in this game, visit a participating Arby's
Turn this up a
location
little bit
tomorrow
for me.
and get a free small order of curly fries.
So we got 2 man on first and second. You can see there on the game cast. Two outs, top of the
Chambers still
first.
looking for his
Man on
hit. He had
first
some
and
good
second.
at-bats last night. But he was pitched very
Still.
nasty from Sonny Gray.
Ball.
We'll see if Castillo makes a mistake that Chamber can handle.
How do you guys like the setup? Do you like
Good
how it
start
looks?
so far for Detroit, though. It's a positive sign to see him get on the board first. See if they can keep it going.
Let's go. Oh, that's a pop-up fly. That's going to be
Suarez
caught.
and he puts it away. But the Tigers,
Yes. So, fellas, it's commercial break, so I turn the audio off on commercial breaks, and then we can just talk about Washington Moby Dick, sponsored by Dick's Sporting Goods. That is a perfect name, Davian Estrada. Cheers, y'all. Mike, your graphics look great. Jorge, I got the graphics and the sound. It is squared away. I appreciate you, brother. You know, with the help. Your boy was getting a little frustrated last night, but it was the first stream of the year, so we are good to go now. Watch the Chicago Blackhawks be next. I think it more had to do with the word redskin, like the Redskins. So I think it would be a bad idea to just, if you have an Indian name, that means bad, or native name. Because, man, Native Americans are awesome. They're literally part of the founding of this nation. They were here before we are. I got a lot of family that's really big into the Native Americans, so I hope not. Yeah, the Seminoles, and you got a lot. You got a lot. So hopefully they don't ruin that the legacy there. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know. I think that I can understand a name change, I guess. You know, it's not like the biggest name thing in the world, but let's go after some. If they're gonna change it to the Washington, do something like the Bulls or some, I don't know, some good. I think there's some Red Wolves. There is a name, but the Washington football team, that's a terrible name. Say they can't keep that. Folks, we are on commercial break. I will bring the audio back as soon as the break is over, and that is time. Meow.
CJ Crone has the Tigers on the board.
So there you go.
First, let's look at the Reds offensive lineup. Joey Votto.
So it's 1-0.
Opening day home run.
Bottom of the
He did it
first.
2010, 2011, and then last night scored
Kansas
a couple
City
times
Chiefs,
as well.
Atlanta Braves,
Freddie
yeah, Seattle
Galvis bats
Seahawks.
8th
Seminoles, Central Michigan, yep.
games played since 2015 for the Red shortstop. That's 6th most in the majors. It's brought to you by your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers.
So here we go.
Pitcher for the Tigers is Ivan Nova, presented by Figer Law.
Let's go Tigers.
Making his Tiger debut tonight in Cincinnati. He's faced the Reds several times. 12 starts in his career against Cincinnati. He's 5-7.
If you guys have not liked it, please like the.
You know, this guy, as we talked about, is an
strike one.
leader, right? We need him
if you have not liked this, please like it. I say we got 13 in the chat.
Hopefully he can
appreciate you all.
Won't take him too long to adjust to that playing mound.
Strike 2.
Quickly 0-2 to the leadoff man, Jesse Winker.
Even though Chiefs, Blackhawks, Indians name change.
Winker, a pitch hitter last night.
Let's go.
And went 0 for 2.
Right here. Come on. 0-2. Oh, right to second base. Out. 1 out. Tigers looking better today than they were yesterday, guys.
That's why they shift. You know, to have a guy in position, can he just kind of reaction there? Step to his right and just pick it. Right?
Much better.
And didn't have to move too far.
Almost half of Michigan, including the name Michigan. Yeah, exactly. And it's not just United States, really. Ottawa, Canada.
That's what Nova does, and we'll see if he's really
Let's
on
go.
his game. You'll see a lot of ground balls hit by the Reds here tonight.
Yeah,
oh my God! No! Run! Oh my God! They just hit a home run. 1-1. Man! That was a crack.
That ball was elevated a little too much. Then he tries when his
that was a crack, guys.
Down at the bottom of the zone. It's knee high.
If you're Reds fans, congratulations. That was a crack.
Stayed right over the middle, and Votto was just too good. Boom.
And you know what? With not having the crowd, not having fans, you can hear the crack of the bat like never before. So, oh, I just heard an F, yeah. Oops. The chat, the crowd,
2 games, 2 bombs
the crowd.
Even at 1. Eugenio Suarez.
Strike 1.
Did that 49 times a year ago. Stands in. It's quickly 0-1. Remember this: Cincinnati established a new single-season club.
0-1 with 1 out, bottom of the first.
27 homers last season. On the ground to short.
Hit to shortstop, throws it. Second out. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Scores 1-1.
Tigers defense. Goodman Acker brings you this starting unit. The outfield the same as Friday night. Goodrum, who you just saw there, had 3 assists Friday night. Already has 1 here in the first tonight.
So far a better game today.
Seeing the shorter season, will the Tigers shift as much or more than they did last year? So far, they've really done a good job of having guys in the right position. They're shifting again on Moustakas. They primarily think he's going to get to the right
0-1
side.
for a strike.
Big game from Moustakas last night. There it is. First Reds player to have 3 hits and 4 RBIs on opening night since George Foster in 1980.
That's a foul, so 0-2. Packers should change their name. They offend the Rats. That's funny.
He used that black bat, and I think he had 50 homers, and I couldn't believe it. When he hit that many, I was like, are you kidding me? Somebody hit 50 home runs? I was blown away.
I remember when Sparky came over, I was asking about that, and he said, yeah, 38 of those were meaningless. We were down by 7.
And he hits it straight up, but it's out of the stadium for a foul ball.
That's how the old skipper thought of things.
Oh, man, that team was so good, wasn't it?
Ugh. Glad we didn't have to play him.
Let's go.
Ken Griffey Sr. was on that team.
Although, let's say this.
0-2.
Scored some runs, too.
Oh, yeah. 0-2.
And pop foul again. He's fighting. What's your thoughts on Jamal Adams' trade? I think he's going to get traded. When you're calling your coach is not a good leader, is basically a bad leader, He's going to have to get traded at this point.
In center field.
You can't say that about your head coach.
Joe Morgan. He was a two-time MVP.
Where could he go?
Base.
Many different places.
Another 0-2 to Moustakas.
0-2. Another foul ball.
Foul.
Michigan is trimmed Obio in Michigan.
Talked about the big night from Moustakas
Jamal,
last night.
I think he could go to a competitor, a team that's looking for. Jamal Adams already traded to the Seahawks? I didn't even hear about that. Sorry, fellas, I had no idea. That's breaking news for me. Wow, that was quick. Wow. Base hit in the middle. Got him on first base. How much? Well, Adams and a 4th-round draft pick go to Seattle, while a 2001 round draft pick and a 2021 third and a first goes to the Jets. Wow. Good Lord. That team, man, the Seattle Seahawks don't play, man.
35 homers last year. 30 doubles.
19 minutes ago. Yeah, I just found out, bro.
Impressive numbers.
No, I think it's a great acquisition for the Reds.
Agreed.
Seattle Seahawks is a scary team, man.
Agreed.
They're out of the running for Jadeveon Clowney now. And Everson Griffin.
He's been around for a while.
Oh, first pitch and out. Okay, we're going to the second. That's are getting 2 first-round picks. 2 first-round draft picks? Holy smokes. Yeah, the Jets won that trade. 2 first-round draft picks. Jets won that trade, in my opinion. Wow. It's on commercial break, guys, so I take the sound off. So, they got... Wow. Oh, you mean theirs. They got 2 first-round. So they got their own first round and the Jets' first round draft pick and a 3rd round. You know what? That's not a bad trade for both teams, actually. I like that trade because he's a very good safety. Seattle's known for having a really good secondary. Great job for them, man. Great job for Seattle Seahawks. They're always acquiring talent, and they have no fear of trading draft picks for talent. They've done that since... They've been doing that for a long time. And so good trade for both teams. That, yeah, the Jets couldn't keep. There's no way the Jets could keep Jamal Adams after he's saying Adam Gase is, you know, not a inspirational leader, whatever he said. But good trade for both teams. But God, Seattle Seahawks, they're always good. And that division, the NFC West, is by far the best division in the NFL. Thankfully, we don't have to be in that division. Watch it backfires like the Bears and Raiders MAC trade. It could backfire. It's all just depending on the contract. I think that's the biggest deal. But I think the talent is there. But I think that takes him out of the running for a Jadeveon Clowney. Adam Gase is a crackhead. Us a crackhead. So I think that is.
Tied at 1 as we
I think that's
second.
okay.
Check out the Taco Bell
Just depending on the contract. I think that's going to be the issue.
Well, for
But he's very good
Tigers
safety.
tonight, I think it's a case where Ivan Nova has to do what he's always done. That's get deep into this game, eat some innings up.
I may have to make the chat a little bit bigger. I'm having a hard time reading it.
And save a game. And the offense needs to get something generated early, and they did that in the first inning.
1-1, top of the second.
An RBI from Crone.
Strike one. 1-1.
Lead off the second. It's the 7, 8, 9 hitters in Ron Gardenhire's lineup.
Let's go.
Maben with 11 homers a year ago with the Yankees.
And that is a 2-1.
Well, you got to go up there pretty
Mac
much
trade
ready as a
2.0.
hitter.
Say I don't know. I think it's not as bad. A first and a third's not bad.
He hasn't really got to that changeup yet because he's trying to establish that fastball
2-2.
early in this game.
We're top of the second. 2-2 scores 1-1 with 0 outs. I like hearing the crack of the bat.
Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed.
And that's an out.
Strikeout of the night for Castillo.
Let's see. It's worse to be a good defensive player on a bad team than a good offensive player on a bad team, in my opinion. What's going on, Macho Taco?
6 picks of the top.
Your cable is down. Well, hopefully this sounds good for you, sir. I have not seen you in the chat before. And hopefully you subscribe to my channel. We do live streams all the time.
Yeah, that's what Ron Gardenhire was asked earlier today. And he says, let's get him here first.
Strike one.
Physical, COVID
We're doing better today, Macho, than we were last night.
Probably have to make a move within, what, 72 hours, Shep, after he reports?
Yeah, that's what it was a year ago. You got 72 hours to make that decision.
We do live shows every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Detroit Lions Talk, plus fantasy football. What's going on, PD Sports? Welcome, man. Caleb Brownie says, go Cubs. Welcome to the chat. I got no problem with the Cubs, man.
But college and pros, a little different story.
Y'all having a good weekend? Tigers need to get a dub, though.
Austin Romine 0 for 2 with a couple of punch-outs last
It's
night.
2 firsts and a third.
Pitch again. He
Whoa.
just missed that
Okay,
fastball
that's
up the
different.
zone.
And
That's a
just missed that
pop-up.
one, too. Got under it. Senzel
And that will be
gives
2
way to
outs right there.
Castellanos in right field.
So you're telling me they gave up 2 first-round picks and a third for Jamal Adams.
Castellanos
I hate the White Sox more than the Cubs.
He is starting to field his
Yeah,
position
I agree.
a little bit better than most
The
people
Cubs were a
ever
bad
thought
team
he
for a
could,
long
and he
time,
takes
and then
it
they won.
seriously yesterday after
2
the game.
firsts and a third. That's a horrible
Actually
trade.
was working with some
I'd
of the
never give up
coaches
2 firsts and a third for one
with
player.
Cincinnati, and it sure looked like it got
Never.
a little heated at times. There's Jacoby Jones, the number 9 hitter. First pitch swing.
And that's out. That was quick.
The Tigers go 1-2-3. We'll show you coming up
Let me.
what Nick Costello.
So again, we're on break. I turned the audio off for break. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Hit the bell for all my notifications. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm part of Infinite Sports Network, where we talk all sports. I'm a huge Detroit Lions fan, and if you like Lions content, come to me. If you don't, I do fantasy football. See, Jamal Adams isn't worth that. He hasn't super good. He's not worth no 2 firsts and a third. That's an insane amount. I'm not going to give up the future of a franchise for a safety. What they just traded for Diggs from the Detroit Lions last year. Yes, they got a great safety combo, but 2 first-round picks and a third. That's insane, man. That's insane if you ask me. I think that's a terrible trade for the Seattle Seahawks. I think the Jets did a fantastic job. That is how you make your franchise better, is you add a bunch of capital to a team. Look, i.e. the Miami Dolphins. They had, as you can see, Jorge, a ton of they had, 3 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, and they're going to turn their franchise around because of these draft picks. You don't give up 2 first-round picks and a third for a safety. Then you got to pay him a big contract. What if he gets injured? If he gets injured, your team is hampered. Look at Khalil Mack for the Chicago Bears. They gave up, was it 2 firsts and a third as well? So, yes, that's a bad trade. If it was a first and a third, good trade. 2 firsts, no. I would have been, if my team, the Lions, would have gave up 2 first-round picks and a third-round pick for that safety, I would be going down to Ford Field right now and finding Bob Quinn and punching him in the face, because that's a bad trade. The game will come back on when someone's going crazy. They're yelling. Okay, so it will come back into, I'll put the audio back when we're back from commercial. So right now, but yeah, that was a bad trade. I'm shocked they did that. I'm shocked they did that. I'm shocked they did that.
There are no
Here we go. Game's back on.
Castellanos is a competitor. He wants to play
Bottom
every
of the
inning,
second.
and I love that about him.
Ball. Nova's the pitcher.
Here's a guy that had
He's
a
got
nice
14
debut
pitches right
last
now.
night.
Not too bad.
Gets the nod as a starter. He came in to pinch hit last night, but
2-0.
Ended up having a good at-bat against Jose Cisnero.
Yeah, had the RBI single in the 6th. It's David Bell.
Bottom of the second, 2-0. No outs.
On the
And
ground, second for Jonathan
right to second
Schoop.
base. Yep, there we go. 1 out.
Again, the shift.
2020
played
first
out
round
there for
pick
the
and a
Tigers.
22
They had
first
Schoop in
round
the
pick
hole.
and a 21
Ball was hit right
third
to
round. Good lord. At least favorite team, go Indians, White Sox, Yankees,
Center
Red Sox.
fielder Nick Senzel.
1-1.
Hit the ball hard a couple
Bottom of
times
the
last
second,
night in an
1
0
out.
for 4 effort, though.
Ball.
Well, again, as we watch Von Nova work here for the first time as a Detroit
Please hit that
Tiger,
like
you
button. I
a
see
guy
there's
that
18 in the chat. Only
he-
11 likes.
he's
Let's
coming
get that
at
to
you. You know,
18.
he's not afraid to
I'd
throw the
appreciate
ball
it.
over the plate. He's trying to work up and down. You see the target there from Austin Romine.
2 balls, 2-0.
First pitch was up. The second one was down and in. He'll move the ball all around the plate. He doesn't have overpowering stuff. He relies on movement and pitch to contact. Therefore, he wants to keep the ball down and have that sinking.
3-0. Who do you think's going to win? Let me know. T for Tigers, R for Reds.
It's hard to believe that a guy that can hit the mid-90s, 92, 93, 94, and he's not a power pitcher.
And they walked him 4 straight balls.
It's just
Woof.
changing of the guard.
And Bradley
First
McGold,
walk issued by Nova
5.4
here
million
tonight. Check out
cap.
the latest Tigers news, get behind
Seahawks
the scenes stories and more.
now
Tigers
on.
Magazine, a
PD
free
says Tigers.
downloadable magazine
We're
designed
playing much better today,
exclusively
PD.
for Tigers fans of all ages. To download your copy of the
Macho
latest edition of
Taco
Tigers
says
Magazine,
T. I appreciate
visit
you, brother.
tigers.com
2 Tigers.
today.
No R's for Reds.
Great pictures, great articles in that publication. Good looking
Man on
ballpark
first.
here.
Well, that
1
blue
out.
sky, doesn't that look perfect?
And inviting.
It's a little warm.
Didn't get the
but that's
notification for this
baseball weather,
stream.
right?
A lot of
Summertime.
people don't.
What's wrong with that? This is Freddie Galvis standing in. Number
Happens
8 here,
that
the
way.
shortstop.
But welcome to the chat, One Pride Nation. Subscribe to his channel. He's a Lions YouTuber.
See Zenzel talking to Crone over there, asking him about Nova's move. I mentioned Crone
Man
said,
on
"I don't know,
first.
I've never seen the
Still
guy
1
either."
out.
Senzel
Strike.
did have
Got a strike.
13 stolen bags last year.
0-1. Man on first. 1 out. Bottom of the second.
Good numbers for Galvis against Nova in the head-to-head.
He's getting ready to do the wind-up here.
Outside to
And
make it 1-1.
that's a 1-1
It's
ball.
tough for a big man, and Von Nova is a big man. It's tough for them to get rid of the ball quickly. Slide step is something that a lot of pitching coaches will encourage, trying to give that catcher a chance in case the runner starts and takes off. But Nova, he's so big, it's a hard thing for him to do.
And, oh, they called that a ball. That probably should have been a strike.
Wanted that one right there. See, he's got listed at 6'5".
Yeah, that's a defensive end.
Man on first. Man, this is a slower pitcher.
Galvis waits on the 2-1.
Oh, man. He's a little slower, man.
Right there, sometimes
He's going a little
hard to
quicker
get the
last
ball
night.
pitcher. You're not very far away.
Did you ever have any first
Yeah, you got to hit the
playoff
bell to get the
impact like that?
notifications. I'm not sure what's going on with
We
that.
actually had a play when I was in AAA with Jim Leland as a manager where the
Yeah, I know.
first baseman would stand right in front of the base runner. If he was off 10 feet, 10 feet is exactly where...
Oh, no!
And just untied.
Oh!
Into the right field.
Oh, another home run! Oh, my gosh!
Cincinnati.
Jeez, man!
Yeah, that was a home run swing right there.
Oh, my
Who
gosh!
was coming. Ball ended up, I think, down and in. And he just cranked
2 runs for them. Good grief, man.
a lift and separate type swing.
I like seeing home runs if it's for the Tigers.
Knew it.
Golly, man.
Reds flexing their muscles like they did last night.
Reds
using
are
the
just
Powerball
better than we are.
to do just that.
1
23
out,
homers
1
a
to
year
3.
ago for Galvis has his first of the year here. And
Strike
makes it a
1.
3-1 home team lead.
Yes, Bryce branch ball. Come on. Let's go.
Reds have now scored 10 runs in the series. And 6 of those runs
Ball, 1-1.
have been courtesy of the home run.
The long ball, yep.
They like the long
It's a
ball.
hitter-friendly ballpark. There's no question about that. In the Ohio River Valley, it can really balls can really carry in the summertime. I mean, it's one of those deals.
Something's going
Apologize
on.
for some of the
They're having some tech
difficulties we're
issues, and ain't me.
experiencing right now. Reds lead at 3-1. They've scored 2 here in the second. Ivan Nova pitching to the number 9 hitter, Kurt Casale, with 1 down and nobody on. The 2-1 pitch. This one lifted to left.
Oh, no.
And Stewart's there to make the catch.
They're having a lot of
For
issues.
out number 2.
Nova just getting too much to the plate in some of these pitches. That ball was hit hard too, and again, Christian Stewart doing a good job with the sun in his eyes of reacting to that baseball.
They had tech issues. I hate ASU now
Again,
for
we
last year.
apologize for some of the
Watched in
technical
2008.
difficulties we're experiencing. Working diligently.
I
on
want them to be
correcting
our
those for you.
rival now.
2 away here in the second with 2 runs home for Cincinnati. And Jesse Winker is the leadoff man and the designated hitter tonight. He grounded to third his first time up, but that was into the shift.
If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. A cool thing will pop up with Deadpool.
Jesse Winker for the
Just
second
outside, now 2-0.
They're having a lot of tech issues.
Just misses
Winker.
outside there. You see Austin Romine setting right up on the corner, and he had to move just an inch off the plate, and the umpire caught it.
I was at the
31st
game and I
pitch
was
coming up for Nova.
mad because the refs were so bad.
Here's the 2-0. Off speed in there for strike 1.
2-1. Y'all hope everyone's having a good. Hey, what's going on, Gregory? Hey, I hope you're having a good one as well, man. Appreciate you.
And Winker hits one
And
on the ground into the shift
out.
again,
There we go.
and it's handled. But Cincinnati scores twice thanks to a walk.
1
and
to
a 2-run
3.
shot from Freddie.
And that goes to commercial break. Man, that home run. We need to get home runs. That's the deal here. We're getting killed, man. We're on commercial break. I turned the audio off. This is getting ridiculous. Michigan State still won the big championship 3 years in a row in basketball. Okay, I see that. Hey, y'all. Hope everyone's having a good... Yeah, definitely having a good night. Hopefully you are as well. Hopefully we can get a W. That would be nice. Just to get one W would be absolutely nice. We need to get a win. Need to get a win. It's not fun not getting W's. It's really not fun. And Mike, do you like teams play each other 6 times in the short 6? Look, it's better than not having sports. Here's the thing, like, I get the annoyance, and it is annoying, but at the same time, like, it's better than not having anything, and to me, that's huge. Like, we got something, just something, you know. We just need sports, and so I'm happy we got it. It's like the same thing with preseason with the NFL. I'm not happy that we don't have it, but at the same time, I'm happy we got sports. So that is a big happiness for me. So we just go with that, and that's kind of how the way I'm rolling with it. Trying to see something quick, see how my buddy's doing. And oh, he didn't go live. I didn't know if he was going to do it or not. But we are coming back, I think. There we go. Just dropped in for a little bit in view. I am not a baseball fan. A.T. Abdul Terrell. You don't have to be. We're just having fun, man. It's a watch party. It is a watch party where we're just having fun, man.
Top of the order for Detroit here in the third.
1-3.
Jonathan Scope and Miguel
Top of the
Cabrera.
third.
Tigers went 1-2-3
1-0.
in the second. They were
Strike.
retired
1-1.
in order 5 times from Sonny Gray.
What's your
Company
favorite
last
sport,
night.
AT? Is it NFL?
Well, Nico got
Football?
a little bit abused with fastballs. You see if he has a chance to adjust a little bit. He's going to have to get it a little quicker. He's going to pound those
Pop up.
fastballs when he
That
2-3 by him in the first at bat.
is a foul.
That sends a message to a pitcher.
We got to get a win.
Castillo started out the game trailing.
Are you
and now
talking
he's
about
got a
Dirty
couple-run
Rob?
Lead, and that, Matt, is a real plus for a pitcher.
And
That's why you never give up.
that was thrown right to basically the pitcher for an
How's
out.
that mindset change? If
So
Well, I don't
that was a
think
quick one,
you know,
folks.
you can't get too down when you get behind, right? I mean, you just got to keep plugging along and try to get back in the game. I equate it to golf.
Okay.
For us hackers. Okay, maybe I shouldn't even put you in that word.
I'm
but
definitely in there.
I can say it for me. Anyway.
Top of the third,
And
one
you
out.
gotta
Score
forget
is
your last
3-1 in favor
Right,
of
if
the
you
Reds.
carry that little dubber to the left and that that topper that just goes 50 yards down the fairway if you're lucky.
Yeah.
You got to forget that in order to stay in the game of golf. Baseball as a pitcher, guy hits a home run. That's it. That was in the past. It's already behind me. It was yesterday.
And that's a
Jonathan Scope had that infield single last time.
ball. 1-0. One out.
Flares it foul.
1-1.
Maybe 1-1.
Who do you want to win?
Jack
Is
and
there
George
Reds fans in
Castillo
here? So your Reds fans, let us
The
know.
opening day starter last year for the Reds. The last 3 years, he's led this Red staff in wins, starts, strikeouts, and innings pitched. Jam job.
And that was to
And that
right.
ball
Hey,
goes
that's a
up.
fair
That could
ball.
be an extra base hit.
Woo! We got a base hit.
Hustles it into second. And
Yes!
Scope is forced to hold
Yes!
with a one-out single.
Well, he's had
Yes,
two of the
we got a
most
man on
beautiful
first.
hits I think a hitter ever has right there. Gets
We got a man on
his
first.
First one barely gets to the second baseman.
Nice hit, right in between, man, right in between.
In between
I like
him
it when
and
it drops
right
like that.
fielder.
Those are the best.
Hey, they all look
I
like
don't
line
know,
drives tomorrow.
One Pride Nation. I'm not 100%
Jonathan
sure.
Scope gets on for his
I didn't
second.
see he was live right now, but I'm not 100% sure.
Scored the Tigers' lone run in the first. Now Miguel Cabrera.
Come on, Cabrera, let's get a home run. Let's go. Strike. Oh, that was right in the middle, too. Oh, you could have hit that one.
Biggie trying to
Let's
time
go,
that
Tigers.
fastball.
Subscribe to Infinite Sports Network. That is what I'm a
Slider
part of.
After seeing nothing but
ISN.
fastballs from his perspective as he watched on deck in his first at bat,
Come on, let's go.
hasn't seen the good changeup yet from Castillo. There it is.
Strike two.
0-2 to
No!
Cabrera, who struck out swinging back in the
Come on,
first.
Cabrera. We need you. We need you. He got a 90-day. Who got a 90-day? A 90-day. Strike three. Man. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know who Dirty Rob is now. Yeah, we accused
Well,
me
you
of
wonder how
snitching.
good the changeup
Yeah,
is.
that was the guy
Luis
that
Castillo, per Baseball America in 2019, his changeup was voted
Dirty
by
Rob.
managers, scouts, and executive.
I don't know who he
best
is.
in
I know
National
Gridiron talked about him, but
And that was a good example. Back-to-back changeups to Miggy, and he had him
tough for him. You don't show a game on here. You get kicked off.
way up front.
Shirt in full.
Okay,
CJ Cron,
2
his
outs.
first time up.
Top of the third.
Cron ripped an RBI double into the left field corner.
Man on first.
It scored
1-0.
Jonathan Scope. It's the same situation here. 2 outs. Scope on first.
Yeah, you need prayers. Let's go.
I wanna enjoy
1-0.
somebody taking batting practice. Watch this
1-1.
guy.
That was a foul. Behind the bat.
I love that camera right there. You see the ball. See
That was a
it coming
great
right
hit,
at
that
you.
third base hit they did.
Jonathan Scope all the way from first base scores. That was in the first inning. on the double there by Crone.
Appreciate everyone in the chat. We got 20 rocking.
Crone's homer last night of 447 feet. He's the first Tigers player.
Yeah, I saw
to homer
his
in
training
Tigers
camp
debut
stream.
Since Pete Cosmo in May of 2018.
Tough for him.
Not the name I would
Let's go.
guess.
1-on-1, 2 outs. Man on first. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1. Just
2-1.
outside.
You know, the thing about CJ, and I know
2-1.
Craig Monroe can get into this more at
Come
some
on.
point, I'm sure he will, but he covers the whole plate. He's off the plate.
15.
He's got an open stance, but he's got a great eye as
And
far as
let's go.
what he can take a pass at on the outside corner.
2-2.
There's a changeup right there. It looked like it kind of
2-2,
came
guys.
back and caught the corner and started off the plate, sunk back right on the corner.
Come on, let's get a base hit. Come on.
Watching Tigers Live yesterday, Simo talked about C.J. Crone's ability to, he has that open stance.
Let's get a
Gives
base
him a
hit.
chance to see the ball, recognize those pitches, extend those arms.
Yeah, and as a pitcher, you see him like that, you say, okay, he
Way
wants
high.
the ball in,
Full count.
which is where he wants it, right? But he can still pull the ball down and away. He sometimes goes with it if he's looking
Full
that
count,
way, but
3
he
and
can
2,
still
2 outs.
yank that thing.
Top of the third, man on
Darrell
first.
Evans, my teammate, he stood right on the plate and everything he could pull. He figured everything on that
Let's go.
white dish was in his wheelhouse.
And
Galvis with a sliding play to get Crone at first.
out. God. We're going to commercial break.
Tigers
So I turned the audio off on commercial break. So don't worry, the audio comes back on as soon as the commercial break is over. But you guys do not need to be here and know. No, he was safe. He was safe. He was safe. He was safe. It's coming back on.
over yet.
Ain't over yet. He was safe. That's right, he was safe.
A nice stab by Galvis.
Yes, he was safe.
Crone got down there, I think, faster than even Galvis thought he could.
Yeah, he was safe, guys. That's safe.
He runs fairly well.
Yeah, a little launch.
Oh, he was safe from a mile away.
3 feet.
Easy, yeah.
I'm putting it in the book, and if those guys in New York say that's an out,
Yeah, that
we
was
got the rest
safe.
of the game show.
I'm
So we're
still
gonna have a
laughing. He
man
said
on
3 feet.
first and second.
No, he is that long
2
slider,
outs.
though. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Able to get down the line.
That was good speed. Good speed by the man.
Right call made there. A 2-for-2 evening for C.J. Crone.
Well, he couldn't have had a better start to his career with the Tigers than the last 2 days so far.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's get some points here.
Yeah, I think most people praise Detroit for that pickup, and for good reason. And he's proving it, at least so far.
What's he worn? 3 different uniforms in the last 3 years.
4 in the last 4. Yeah.
And you look at his numbers, and they've been really consistently good.
Strike.
He played for the Rays or the Angels in 2017.
We
the
got a
Rays
man
in
on first and
2018, the
second.
Twins last
2
year, now
outs,
the Tigers
1
this year.
strike.
Castillo starts.
What's going on, TA?
Up there, nasty, nasty pitch.
Noble Sports,
0-1
appreciate you,
to
brother.
Kristen Stewart with 2 away.
2 strikes.
Tough
Woo.
to handle.
Man on first and second.
Why does that pitch look so tough for hitters to hit, right? Well, it's his arms.
Yeah, I'm grinding. I'm always
Here's a
grinding,
guy
TA.
that throws 90,
Yeah, I seen that going to
99.
Seattle.
We've seen him throw a few already in this
They
game.
gave up too much.
That's the top of the highest velocity of all fastballs, right? And you're geared up as a hitter. You're ready
get a
to
base
start
hit. Come
right
on.
away. You got to quick enough to have your body catch that, and then he has
Oh,
pinpoint
he's fighting.
control
He's
with
fighting.
arm speed at the same. And that's what makes that pitch so effective for
2 first-round picks and a
Castillo. It's so
third-round
difficult
pick.
to
That's
hit as a hitter.
ridiculous.
You're seeing the same arm speed.
Stewart walked his first time up. Runners at first and second, 2 away. Here in the third, Tigers down 3-1. They've out-hit the Reds by 1. But Cincy with a
Let's
couple
go.
homers. From Votto and Galvis.
Strike 3, and they're out.
Down swinging.
Now that is going to
Already
go
5
to commercial break. I turned the audio off for commercial break. We could talk about that Jamal Adams trade. I made a video on Jamal Adams trade. Man, that last play is making the Google pin go crazy. and the 3rd round pick as well. Yes, that was a horrible trade for the Jets. Folks, if you just got on here, it is a commercial break. We will go back to the game as soon as the commercial is on. You don't need to be hearing ads, and I don't want to hear them either. But yes, Jamal Adams was traded to the Seattle Seahawks for 2 first-round picks and a 3rd-round pick. Absolutely insane. Bad trade for Seattle. That's too much. For a safety? Come on, man. That's too much. That's way too much. The game will be back on again after the commercial break. I repeat that. If you've not hit that like button, please hit that like button. I see we're at 17 likes. We got 20, it says 23 in the chat. If we can get those likes up, that'd be great. Also, if you are not a subscriber of my channel, please subscribe. I go live every single Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It's called the One Pride Podcast. We do individuals from other teams, and we talk football, and it's absolutely fun and stunning. We also do fantasy football, and that's what it's all about. We have a fun time. Drop content every single day, not just Detroit Lions either. So the game, I will return as soon as this break is over, and you will get your Tigers versus Reds game back on. And we're doing better today than we were doing yesterday. We had a lot of technical issues. It looks a lot better now. Everything's going smooth. So I appreciate everyone's patience. You guys are MVPs. West Branch Ball says Michigan sucks. TA of Noble Sports has smashed that like button. I agree. Smash it, and commercial is about over. So, let me... Yes, and there's like a 10-second delay, I notice. So, that's not bad. That's not bad, though. Hurry up! Commercial with the music playing. There we go.
Yeah, a lot of them top 50 or top 100.
Bottom of the 4th.
Overall in Major League Baseball. You saw good shots.
1-0.
Manning and Casey Mize, they are part of that.
Cincinnati leads 3-1.
Isaac Paredes, Riley Green, and I would guess Spencer Torkelson at one point.
And he fouled that. Can he catch it? Nope. That's a foul. Troxel Sports, I appreciate you, brother.
Just out of the reach of his glove. Might even touched his glove right on the...
State sucks, Troxel Sports says.
No. Good effort.
Hey, Trox, can you do me a favor and can you hyperlink my subscribe?
No fans there.
I wasn't able to do it. I had issues. I tried to do it.
Not sure how many in Cincinnati would be helping
1-1.
anyway, right?
Oh, they'd be leaning over, so you'd have some body.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, good point.
That's 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the 4th, no outs.
Saying, right? I think so.
Yeah. Votto went yard first time up against Nova. Back
3 balls, 1 strike.
Solo homer.
Kind of reminds me of a cobra. He's coiled in his stance, ready to explode.
Dave Parker-esque. He was known as the Cobra.
Oh, and he walked him. 4-1, man on first, walk.
Even Votto might have been surprised at that. Leadoff man is on.
Who do you want to win? What team are you a fan of? Are you a fan of the Reds? Put R for fan of the Reds. If you're a fan of the Tigers, put Tigers. 25 in the chat. I appreciate you all.
Umpire said, no, that's off the plate. Second walk for Avon.
Stay with me through all your sound of the game. We got West Branch. He's a Tigers fan.
Eugenio Suarez. Suarez grounded to short his first time up.
Strike 1.
Inside corner, 0-1.
2 Tigers. Thank you, TA and Noble Sports.
Suarez was trying to hit the ball the other way on that particular pitch. You can see how he was diving into the ball, anticipating something on the outside part of the plate.
Man on first, 0-1, no outs.
In on him, he just took it.
Suarez in search of his
Thank you,
first
Trox.
hit in
You're the man.
series.
You see that link there? That is my subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel, and you'll see Deadpool appear. He will be very happy with you. Retro Boy 83. dropping a big like button. Well, thank you, sir. Of course, PD says a T for Tigers. Retro, I appreciate you, brother. You are our MVP, man. I appreciate you.
Some good sink on that off-speed pitch.
25 in the
Some of
chat.
Players in the player pool down in Toledo we were talking about. It's exciting stuff. And these guys are all really
Dwayne Hogan.
high-end players, folks.
Well, they've
Stop
all
by
been
to support
very
Mike, but the
at
Tigers
their
should pay you
position
for
in the minor
live
leagues
streaming
so
this.
far.
My
Of course,
prediction:
Ferguson,
Tigers 12 and 48.
first-year guy.
They're doing better today.
Suarez tied up.
We are doing a little bit better
Strikeout
today.
number 1 of the day.
First strikeout.
Ivan Nova. Here's the Liberty Mutual Insurance field coverage.
We're not going to have a good season, though. You're right.
By Nico Goodrum off the bat of Nicholas Castellanos. Even Castellanos admits that's a fine defensive effort on the short hop, and then a rifle. Matthew
Dwayne Hogan, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all you guys stopping in.
And appreciation for a fine defensive play.
One out, bottom of the
Jamer
fourth,
Candelario
man on
make
first.
One here tonight already. Here's Mike Moustakas, singled his first time up. Now 4 for 5 in the series
1-0.
for Moustakas.
Let's go Tigers. Come on.
Well, Nico finally got the nod from Gardy that he's going to be the shortstop. So it's, I think he's more comfortable.
Ooh, that was a pop-up. Perfect. Perfect. That's going to be 2 outs.
Here's a play where Nico's getting called off by Cameron Maiden.
Well, there's a good example.
Pop
of
up,
Cameron
out.
Maidens' leadership, his vocal
2 outs.
leadership, willing
Thank
to
you.
call guys off. That's his ball, right, Jack?
Absolutely.
Outfielder
The guy
coming in.
coming in.
Times
The guy
like
coming
this,
in.
I would
If you
normally resort to minor league baseball. Hey, it's sports. It doesn't matter, man. It's about hanging with the fellas, listening to the game if you can't.
See where the runner is, and he knows what base he's going to have to throw to. The infielders are all going back. They're following the ball. They're tracking the ball, so they don't know where that base runner is. Where the outfielders coming in can see the base runner.
Let's
With
go.
2 away,
Strike him
here's
out.
Nicholas Castellanos.
Big time ball. Way to the outside.
Castellanos
Unlike
grounded
those
to third
lug
his
nuts
first
and
time.
white caps. Hey, I like the white caps, man. I get to go to the games free all the time.
See if Nova can get through this half inning without surrendering a run.
Now the 1-0. Swung on, foul tipped
1-1.
into the glove of Austin Romine.
Bottom of the fourth,
Castellanos
2
doubled
outs.
last night.
1-1.
Gives him 230 since 2014. The most in the majors.
Well, he's hit the ball hard so far as a Cincinnati Red. I think he was all excited about playing in this
See
ballpark,
what Mark Orm's doing.
knowing after going and playing in Comerica,
Let's go.
complained about quite often, actually, about the
And that's a
offenses
foul,
being
so
so hard.
1-2.
This is a whole different story here in Cincinnati, and
Doesn't look like he's
hit the
going
ball
live
hard
today.
So far, wearing that Reds uniform.
Each of the last 3
Got you,
seasons
you
for
son of a-
Castellanos, he's hit at least 23 homers and 36 doubles.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, sure is.
Extra base hits can really help with offense.
Those are steady.
Come on,
balls.
1 and 2. Let's get a strikeout right here. Let's go.
Waits on a 1-2. Got him.
Got him. There we go. Yeah, boy.
Ivan Nova
Woo!
here in the third.
And that goes to commercial break. So I pause the audio. We will go back when the game is back on. But we're not going to listen to political campaign ads because I can't stand it. I cannot stand it, fellas. I cannot stand it. But we're doing good today. Man, doing better today than we did yesterday. So I appreciate it. Tigers suck. Come on, man. Infinite Sports Network, you can't say that. You can't say that. Come on. Yeah, we're not going to be a good team this year. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Yes, indeed it is. We got 18 in the chat. I appreciate every one. So, What do you want to talk about on commercial break? The Jamal Agnew trade, that seems to be big today. I still, like I said, I still think it's a bad trade. I truly, truly do. I think it's a bad trade. And for Seattle, great trade for the New York Jets. Congratulations, Jets. You guys hammered them down. Hammered them down with a fantastic trade for you. 2 first-round picks and a third-round pick for a safety who just told their head coach is not a leader. Woo! That's called ripping them off. You should have been able to do better than that, folks. They should. Seattle, come on, man. Who won the trade? S for Seattle, J for Jets. Game is about to be back on in a 3 and a 2 and a 1 here in about a second. S Seattle Troxel. Wow. TA? You think Seattle got the better end? I disagree. 2 first-round picks and a third.
Will it stop?
Yeah, I get it, but 2 first-round picks and a third.
Tigers live post game.
I would never give up that.
I'm opening myself up, that's for certain. Here's Candelario to lead off the Tigers 4th. Into the
There we go. 1 out already. That was quick.
Throws him away.
You know, interesting story as I look at those old ball players in the first clips.
Top of the 4th. 1 out.
When I got to
Quick
take a tour
already.
of Cooperstown, the curator gave us, my family, a personal tour. My son Miles was with me, and he got to put on some of those old uniforms and that.
Mm-hmm.
But we had a real interesting thing. He grabbed a couple old baseball. He says, feel these. One was hard and one was really soft, almost like a rubber ball that you would play with.
1 strike.
He said back in the origins of the game, the home team could choose.
Yes,
which
it's going to be
baseball
deadly.
to use
Same
for
to the
that
cap.
game, depending on who was pitching against them.
Interesting.
And that I thought was a really cool thing. I never knew.
1 and 1.
And so there was a couple different ways you could play. If it
Doesn't
was
matter. That's 2
good
first-round
hitting
picks and
team,
a third
you
for
thought you were
one
gonna get
player.
that pitcher, you'd use the hard ball. If you didn't think you'd have much luck, you'd get the mush ball, right?
That's a foul ball.
Man, that's
1 and 2.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
You had a chance to field them both. Which one would you have preferred?
Every pitcher would have thrown that soft one.
Well, yeah,
because
I'm just
there's no-
wondering how much harder the ball
It's like
was.
Chicago's
Very
regretting the
close. Very
Khalil
close.
Mack trade.
And what was really neat, physically, the balls were about the same size.
Oh,
I
that's a
think they were
strike 3. That's 2
smaller.
outs. Nope,
And
he
way
didn't
more
go.
stitching on them.
2 and 2. That
I mean,
was
the
safe.
stitches
I thought he got
were
out.
really close. They weren't high, but there was. I don't
Subscribe
know. I don't
to
know what the count
Infinite
is.
Sports
You'd have to
Network.
ask
Yes,
Ted
subscribe to our
Williams. He
channel.
counted every one on every pitch and knew which one to spin.
Galvis again.
And that's an out.
Beats Maven.
2 outs.
2 up, 2 away. What about the bats? Did you get an opportunity?
Subscribe to Infinite
see
Sports
any
Network.
real-time bats?
Yeah, we did, and that's probably the one memory Miles had. Babe Ruth's bat, you know, the whole bat. They had Ty Cobb's bat. I got to see some stuff from Ty Cobb, which meant a lot to me.
Yeah. It's neat.
It was neat. I think everybody, when they get a chance, go take a tour.
Oh, he hit him.
Yes, look out.
Did he hit him? Whoa, that was
And
close.
he did a-
Whoa, that was almost a
great
face
job
shot.
out of the way. This was going to hit him.
Oh, man, that was close to a face shot. Whew, that was close, man.
Missed outside 2-0. Yeah, just to put a capper on that, Cooperstown. Moms and dads, take your kids there. It's unbelievable.
Strike, 2-1.
Just love it there.
And
It's so special.
Top of the
prepare to
4th,
spend some
2
time,
outs.
'cause
Oh, you have
once
to.
you
3 to
get there,
1.
There's so many things to see. You don't want to try to cover it all in 15 minutes. You need a few hours, maybe sometimes a few days.
The 2-1 to Roman. Fouled it away.
2-2. 2-2, folks.
Yeah, Yeah, a friend of mine went and saw your induction ceremony with Alan
I'm seeing 3 people subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you.
Had a tournament
If
there.
you subscribe, let me know.
Set up for young baseball players and all the tournaments they have.
2-2 held it. I will give you a shout out for that.
Fall tip that up.
Yeah. Romine in a battle.
Let's go. Come on. This is slow. Pick it up. 2-2.
Got him that
Got
time.
him. 3 outs.
Tigers go one.
That is commercial break time, folks. We have 62 subs for ISN. Yes, that's not too bad. We just started the channel, a couple days ago, so I'd like to get to 100 quick. So if you're not subscribed to Infinite Sports Network, you're crazy. You are crazy. We drop all our content, every member of us. Every single member of ISN, and we talk everything sports related. And that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. So, I'm not sure why this thing is popping up. I may have to switch this quick. There, I just switched that, and then I will go back to this. Just to remove that ad that was on there. There was an ad that popped up. I had to remove it quick. So, it's one of those deals where you just got to do it. 5 days ago, yes, 5 days ago. I cannot stand, I am so tired. I am absolutely so tired of political commercials. It just began, and we get political commercials. It's annoying. Absolutely annoying. 28 seconds until the commercial is over, and then we'll get back to the audio. Get back to the sports that you guys want. 5 more days, I am back to action. Yes, Troxel Sports Talk will be back in action in 5 days. He does basketball, NBA, and he is going to be destroying the content. So if you're ready for some NBA action, that's where you go to. Travis Troxel from Troxel Sports Talk. Subscribe to his channel. We're trying to go to the next level. Once the commercial's over, I will get back to the audio. There we go. Audio's back.
Trailing the Reds 3-1. Cincy with a solo homer from Joey Votto in the first, a 2-run blast from Freddie Galvis in the second.
We need
Tigers got their run in the first thanks
to
to
win.
A 2-out RBI double from C.J. Crone. Ivan Nova goes to work here in the fourth against
bottom of the
6,
fourth.
7, and 8 hitters. Shogo Akiyama leads things off for the Reds.
There we go. 1 ball, no strike.
Like
Bottom of the
Suzuki,
fourth. This is a slower game today, guys.
Akiyama kind of runs out of the box. He's getting that jump that he really tries to do in his swing. You can see how he's just
1-1.
heading down the line on every swing. So
We are
as a
already
pitcher,
next
you
level,
say,
bro.
"Well, I'm gonna throw the ball
Hashtag
away,"
stay humble. You
right?
gotta stay
Because
humble.
He's got to reach for it. He's not going to have any pop at all.
We gotta stay humble.
Those
Never
guys
get a big head.
practice that. And, you know, Suzuki was probably better at the ball away than he was in.
1-2 with the foul.
But Nova doing a good job of working ahead in the count. He needs to keep this game in check.
Let's go.
Hope that the offense somehow gets something going again.
The 1-2.
Foul. He's holding in there. 51 pitches. 1-2.
See the shadows.
Bottom of the fourth,
starting
no
to play
outs.
a factor a little bit on the right side of the field. And how that may benefit or hinder a pitcher in this situation.
Oh, hit it right to first, but the second base got it.
For good run.
Out. Got him. 1 out.
Detroit roots for our frontline heroes. We are one community.
I can't have that music playing. It will come back as soon as that music stops playing. The audio will be right back in 3 and a 2 and a 1 and another 1 and another 1. There we go.
Her bravery and all her comrades, their bravery.
3 more months until football. God, I can't wait for NFL.
Here's Nick Senzel.
Foul, 0-1.
Just get this
Greetings from Alabama. Go Tigers. Hey, Linda McKay, welcome. I appreciate you. I've never seen you in here before. Go Tigers. Welcome to the chat.
The home runs being the issue so far, but good breaking ball.
1-1. Let's go Tigers. Yeah. Let's go Tigers. If you're not, Linda, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. You will see a thing pop up. Appreciate you. Hit. Right to second base. Out. 2 outs.
In the first couple of games, it's short.
Yeah,
shout out to Alabama. Absolutely.
The whole left side of the infield, shortstop, left fielder, third baseman. That sun's right in his eyes. You were talking about the pitcher.
Absolutely.
Advantage or disadvantage. Well, when there's shadows in between the mound and home plate, it's hard for the hitter, right? But it's also hard for
I bet you it's a little warm in Alabama right now.
Pick up the gloves. So these are tough times for everybody on the left side of the infield and really for the pitcher too. I think it's really hard for hitters.
Let's go. One more out.
That ball has, or the shadows come into play between, like the pitcher's feet, and the pitcher's
ball. Sorry. Sleeper rookie Jason Huntley. I agree, he is a sleeper.
1-0 to Galvis, who touched Nova for a 2-run blast in the second. That's the difference in the game right now. 2-0 now.
Yep, 2-0. Go Blue West. Bottom of the 4th, 2 outs, 2-0, no one on base. Strike. That was a good one, right down the middle.
Right there.
84 up north, that's where my family is right now.
Galvis spent 3 years in Philly as their starting shortstop.
My kids and wife
nominated for a Gold Glove.
Are in UP right now, camping for the next week.
Traded from Philly to San Diego and played 2018 with the Padres.
And West Branch Ball says, go Oregon Ducks. I agree.
Here in Cincinnati as well. Waits on a 3-1. Reaches and
Woo!
away.
We got a full count, 3-2. Full count, 3-2.
3 runs, 3 hits, no errors for Cincy. 1 run, 4 hits.
85 in Metro Detroit. It's hot here in Holland too. Holland, Michigan.
Here's the payoff.
And walked him. Man on first. Man on first.
And now a message from the Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
F-150. Now at your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. Think Ford first.
Oh, that was quick. That shouldn't hurt. That shouldn't hurt.
3 walks issued by
How hot it is in Alabama? Is it gotta be hotter?
Here's Kirk Casale.
Why do I feel I've seen Mike at the club before? I don't know. I haven't been to a club in a long time now.
Casale hit a line drive to Kristen Stewart in the second.
That was a strike right down the middle.
There for strike 1.
One Pride Nation, you're too young to be at a club. What are you doing in a club? Oh, West Branch Boss says he loves Oregon Ducks. Hey, I appreciate you, man.
Grounded foul.
Close, Jorge.
I told you last
Close.
night Casale was a Tigers 10th round pick in 2011. Traded to Tampa in 2013 for Kyle Lobstein.
Let's get him out. Come on, get him out.
0-2. Got under.
That's a pop up in the air. Let's go.
Shielding the sun gives way to Jones.
Woo! Out.
Leave one. We've played 4.
Woo! Commercial break. Commercial break, folks. Commercial break. We got him out. I will return the audio when the commercial is over so we don't have to hear the commercials. Plus, it will hurt my channel if I put that on there. So, appreciate everyone in the chat. I see a couple new people in here. I appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, we're part of ISN Infinite Sports Network. We talk all sports. And guess what? The Tigers is a sport that is baseball. And I am a Tigers fan. We do Detroit Lions too, as I am a Detroit Lions fan, but we also do other teams as well because we have many other teams. Lions 9-13, 2 days after September 11. I'm ready for some NFL. I wish it was preseason football right now. And we don't have preseason. That sucks. But at least we got something, and I will be streaming Oregon Duck games because I'm an Oregon Duck fan. So I can't wait to do that. Nate Stevens, I got under 9.5. Let's keep this score low. Okay. Okay, Nate Stevens, I see that. I just want a victory. I just want a victory. Because our Tigers got whooped last night. 7-1. Right now it's 1-3. We're kind of close. It's not a big game. It's a slower game. Last night it was a quicker game. Who's starting for the Bears, Nick or Mitch? I'm going to go ahead and say it's going to be, look, who should it be? I think it should be Nick Foles. That's who I think it should be. Who's it going to be? I don't know. I think Trubisky is worse than Nick Foles. I'm not saying Nick Foles is the greatest thing since sliced bread, but Mitchell Trubisky is just awful. He's a bad quarterback.
Strongest players, Tigers with 3 rookie arms.
MicroMike, a guy that bet $200 on this game to win 400. Oh, wow.
4th round back in 2006.
I know a guy. That's a lot of money. Speaking of Ducks, Justin Herbert close to finalizing a $26.6 million deal. Not bad for the 5th round pick out of Oregon. Oregon Ducks.
That's how I started my career. Ralph Hauk, Tiger manager at the time, had me go to the bullpen.
Ball
Very
one.
first day I was called
Top
up,
of the
I got in
5th.
the game, out of the pen. Once your name's called, I'm telling you, there's no feeling like it. You are in la-la land.
Let's go.
It's hard to keep focus.
Foul.
You're a young
We
kid
got to
for the
get some
first time.
points, man.
First call out of the pen.
Well, you know,
I want to thank God that the Bears passed
Tomorrow
on Patrick
is
Mahomes.
Sunday,
I do too.
and the Tigers are going to be 1-1 looking for their second win.
43 years ago tomorrow. What was it?
Oh, I know where you're going. Yeah, that was the game I was just telling you.
That's
He's
right.
fighting
Debut.
1 and 2.
Yep.
40. You didn't
Good
have to
job.
drop the 43
I'm
on
sorry.
me, did
I was trying to stir the memory. That's
Magic
all.
Mahomes was in Chicago.
43? Gosh, I'm barely that old. How was I
Ooh.
pitching at 2?
You don't act or feel like it, right?
2 and 2.
Jacoby Jones, who grounded to short his
Top of the
first time
5th,
up.
no outs, 2 and 2. No one on base.
Low and away,
Jones
it's
is
full
up
to
to bat.
Jacoby Jones.
Tigers need base
Castillo's
runners.
at
Jacoby's
67
a base
pitches.
runner, has good speed. See if he can get on first and maybe disrupt the rhythm a little bit if Castillo hasn't worked out of the stretch very much.
And he got him there.
Tigers still
1
have
out.
yet to put the leadoff man
Jones is 0 for
on
2.
in any inning
7th
so far here
strikeout.
tonight against Luis Castillo.
Well, 7th strikeout again, that great changeup of his. And to throw it on the inside part of the plate, very few guys can
Tigers
get away
are starting a
with changeup on
bad
the
year.
Inside part of the plate. The reason I say that is you're taking the power away. When you get a hitter out in front, you're already taking his power away. And then you leave it on the outer part of the plate, and there's no way he's going to do anything with it except hit it off the end of the bat. Now, Nico Goodrum,
0
he's
for
getting
1.
a steady diet of gas.
Goodrum up to bat. He's 0 for 2.
There's the strikeouts on changeups.
1 out, top of the
last year
5th.
for Castillo.
148 of those 155 were swinging. That's incredible. This one.
Base hit right in the middle. Yes! Center field.
And that's Gets in for a base hit.
There we go. Got a man on first. Good hit.
When a guy has shown me that he has yet to catch up with my fastball, I am not going to give in to him and let him speed up his bat. I'm going to keep pounding that fastball until I see him adjust. He's got to show me that he can do it. And there, Castillo started to get a little fancy. He has so much.
We got a man on first. Thank you. Thank you.
Nico was ready for it. Jumped all over it.
He throws it 33% of the time, and now here's Jonathan Scope. 2 for 2 with a run scored.
I'm saying I'm live on YouTube.
Fastball. We've seen it get as high as 98 so far here tonight.
He's in the upper echelon, no question.
There we go.
Just got great ability.
Okay, 1-0, 1 out, top of the 5th, man on first. We got to score.
This one.
Center again, the same spot that puts a man on second.
His third hit of the night.
Wow.
Tigers have a pair on with only one down.
One down, a man on first, and a man on second. This is where we got to capitalize. This is where we got to capitalize.
Since that first inning, here we are in the top of the 5th. We need to keep things rolling.
Stroop is 3 for 3. Yeah, he is. We got to capitalize right now. Only 1 out. Let's go.
Castillo with 7 strikeouts, 2.
Cabrera, come on. You got to do it right here, Cabrera. Come on.
Both of them swinging in the first and the third.
Ah, strike. Miguel needs to get this hit.
The last 3 pitches, you see Miggy just shaking his head like, whoa, that's as good as I've ever seen. And what makes it so good is how he keeps it down in the zone.
Come on, this is the time right now. Cabrera up with 2 on.
He's got that lower 3/4 release point on that pitch. And
1-1.
It's almost like the same plane for him. It doesn't really matter. When you have the ball way high, like over the top,
come on.
Your release point is critical because your arm is going vertical.
Come on.
When you're coming 3/4 like that, you're always on the same plane, and it's easier to keep the ball on the same plane at
come
the
on, Miguel.
glove, if that makes any sense.
There's the 1-1 to Cabrera.
Ah, strike. 1 and 2. Come on, we got 2 on. Top of the 5th with 1 out with Miguel up. 1 and 2. He's got to get a hit.
A little surprising that the fastball has overpowered Cabrera. Last year he hit .310 against fastballs.
Let's go.
Waits on a 1-2 now.
Striked him out. God. Come on, man.
He's got so much confidence in that changeup.
The guy that bat $200 on this game might go to the club. Yeah, you can be going to getting drunk. Cabrera has not done good so far in 2 games.
Miggy out in front. Throws another changeup down and
Man.
away. Fastball right there. 97 gets by him, and then he just has a great sinking changeup at 89. And again,
terrible.
Cabrera out in front of it.
Terrible.
Here's C.J. Crone.
That's a strike right down the middle,
He's
man.
2 for 2. RBI double in the first.
He needs to retire. Yeah, he is 0-3.
In the third.
He's definitely not living
Last
up
night
to.
accounted for Detroit's only run. So far tonight, he's accounted for the Tigers' lone run.
Let's go.
Here's the 0-1.
Yeah.
Broken bat roller to Galvis.
Got the man to third, though. Got a man to third. Oh, no, it's out. I didn't even see it. Man, it was out. God. Man. We need to score. That's the issue. We need to score. And we're having that issue. I don't know what is going on, man. Mike, let's see. It's hard for me to read, so I'm going to have to do it from here. I'm going to have to make that bigger. The Lions don't pan out this year. You go crazy, ulcers. You're always become a Chargers fan. It's always sunny in California. Right? Right? Well, if I became a fan of your team, guess what? Guess what? They would suck, because that's my luck. PD Sports says, Let's see here. He says, we need to start bringing players in for runs. We're getting on base. We just can't bring anybody in. That's a fact. We had an ample opportunity with a man on first and a man on second. Cabrera strikes out, and then this dude just knocks it in the middle right to second baseman. You got to be able to score runs. You have to be able to score. Ah, man. It's just it's ridiculous. You expect a little bit better for your team, but this is ridiculous. Folks, the game will come back on. The audio in 26 seconds. I turned the audio off when we were at commercial break, but then the audio comes back on as soon as we are done. And so I will do that as soon as it is complete. He said nobody is a fan of the Chargers. I'm sure there's a lot of Chargers fans. Just, I don't think they should have went to Los Angeles. I don't think so. 3, 2, and we're coming back. Sell the team. I'm a Dolphins fan. Your boy Justin is the Chargers quarterback. Yeah, I know. I just want Herbert to do well because everyone says he's not going to do well, and I think he is. I think he is.
Circle as he watches Jesse Winker lead off the Cincinnati fifth.
I think he is.
Tigers with twice as many hits tonight,
but
as
nothing.
They had last night, but they trail 3-1.
Okay, bottom of the fifth, 1-3, no outs, just starting.
It's like the shadows have disappeared in between Ivan Nova. There's a little sun peeking through, but the real just of the sun you can see is behind Ivan Nova now. And it still can be difficult for the hitter because the ball might appear to come out of the sun and then into the shade. But it's certainly easier now for Ivan to see that catcher's
ball. Justin Herbert reminds me of Josh Allen. You know, Justin Herbert reminds me of Matthew Stafford. He does.
He wants the ball every opportunity, and he usually goes deep.
Josh Allen too, because he can run.
161 innings in each of his last 4 years.
3 balls. Come on, man. Throw better in there.
3-0 though.
He's got the looks. He does got the looks.
And grounded to second so far.
And he needs to get back into the zone here, and he typically
throws
fastballs when he's behind in the count to left-handers.
That was bad. That was a walk. Straight 4 balls. He's had 68 pitches, so it's not too bad.
Here's our Xfinity high-speed pitch for Ivan Nova. You see his fastball's been clocked up to 93.
Jeez.
78 on the changeup. He needs an out right here with one of the.
I don't know why the hate for Herbert is so much. I don't understand the hate for this guy. In my opinion, he's done nothing to be hated.
See the pitch count for Ivan is at 68, so that's pretty good. But,
man on first, bottom of the fifth, no outs. Man on 1 for 1. And that's a 5th straight ball.
It's a good little nugget right there. 40 homer pace this year in a 60-game season is hitting 15. So you're hitting 15 homers.
Let's go.
You're having a heck of a season.
0-60. It's possible, but I doubt it. That'd be funny. That would be funny, man.
How many guys hit over 15?
Herbert Gerber.
Good question, Jack. How about
hey, you can't be making fun of quarterbacks because your quarterback Trubisky is trash.
I was going to say between 6 and 8.
Yeah.
You?
Well, I mean, I would say there's going to be more guys hit 15 than
2-0.
Guys hit 40.
Oh, he caught that. That was a line drive. Double play. 2 outs. Great play. That was a great play, One Pride Nation.
Right there, just grabs it, turns around, hits the base.
Hi, Don. Yep.
By the way, that was Votto last night who did the exact same thing.
That was a great play, guys.
To Crone, he was in the right spot and easily stepped on first for a double play. And there's 2 away here in the 5th.
Hey, it's a better game than last night. Last night we were getting crushed, man.
Nova has just 2 strikeouts in the night. His first strikeout victim was Suarez
ball.
Back in the 3rd.
Bottom of the 5th.
Yeah,
2 outs.
I'm sure
The count is 1-0.
Attention right here because of the pitch count. But Ivan Nova's starting all three of these
Yeah,
guys
I
off
think Foles is too,
with
Damien.
balls
I
up in
agree.
the zone.
On the
Right
ground
to
short.
shortstop.
Goodrum.
Out. There we go.
Go the Reds. We'll head to the
We are heading. That was a good inning for the Detroit Tigers there. And he says yes, but they starter is Foles. Yes, I think the Foles is going to be the starter. If there are any brains in that operation, then make him the starter. He is better. But I don't think Foles is that great, in all honesty, man. I don't. I do not think it's that big. I'm with you, Mike. I wished my Finns would have drafted Herbert instead of Tua. Finn fans, don't trash me. Just my opinion. No, I look. Tua has talent, right? But he's injury prone. And it's not just the injury to his hip. He's had, 5 surgeries? And I've said this a million... Hey, what's going on, Man Beast Morris? I seen last night game. I got drunk off beer by the 6th inning and don't remember the rest of the game. Well, that's probably smart for you, Man Beast Morris. Subscribe to Man Beast Morris. He is a Detroit Lions YouTuber as well. He is an OG of the game. He's one of my favorite guys. Yes, Foles is he's definitely better than... Foles is better than Chase Daniel. Well, Chase Daniel is a backup. So your starter is better than a backup. That's fine. But our starter is better than your starter. I'm afraid Tua will get hurt again for sure. Yeah, I know. So am I. And it's not like there were big, giant hits. The dude was getting injured a lot. The best ability is availability. And it's a huge risk. It's a huge risk. Hopefully it pans out for you guys. I got no hate against the Miami Dolphins. I wish them nothing but the best. You haven't had a quarterback since Dan Marino, and that's a long time ago. So I hope Tua pans out. I just think he's injury prone. That's my opinion. The audio is coming back on in 3 and a 2 and a 1. Here we go.
Tigers down a couple as we head to the 6th. Join us again tomorrow to watch the Tigers and Reds wrap up this opening series.
Hopefully we can
with
get a
their
victory
first
tonight.
Day game of 2020. Coverage begins tomorrow at noon on Fox Sports Detroit. The number 5, 6, and
Let's
7
go.
hitters for the Tigers here in the 6th.
Top of the
against
6th.
Luis Castillo, who's thrown 78 pitches.
Ball.
There's Luis Castillo's pitching arsenal. You can see the usage
Jorge,
of
does
his
it sound
various
better,
pitches,
the stream, than
fastball,
like
56
last night?
at a time, but that
1
changeup
strike,
is
1-1.
That's the one he loves, and who wouldn't love these two pitches? A high velocity fastball that he has good command of, and a changeup that he can keep down in the
Ooh,
zone.
1 and 2.
He's just blowing it away.
He's having fun out there.
Jack, last year, he
Come on,
averaged
let's get a base hit.
10.57 strikeouts per 9 innings. That's the highest in Reds history.
Right. Yeah, and you saw with Sonny Gray, and you know that Trevor Bauer is a strikeout guy when he's dealing there.
Strike 3. Man.
That's filthy stuff right there. Down and
Man.
on the black. Just throw 298 mile-an-hour fastballs.
You are a
and
little
drop
low
that one
all
10
around.
miles an hour
Little
slower
low.
right
Man.
on the black.
That sucks.
Punch out number 9 for
Give
Luis
Tua a
Castillo here
chance
tonight.
I wish
to
every fan could
prove
feel what
himself.
it's like to get in that kind of
How about this?
groove for a pitcher. You know, you're just elated to be out there. Life is great.
Yeah, I'm 100% with you,
when
Linda.
you're
Yes, give him
Luis
a chance.
Castillo right now and have command of your pitches like that.
So that was a great graphic there. 9 strikeouts, but if you noticed, all of them swinging. What means more to
Go.
a pitcher? Swinging
We are
strikeouts
0-1.
or caught looking kids?
Roll
I don't
Tide.
think it matters
Hey,
to a
your
pitcher.
team is just rolling everyone, man.
I imagine to the analytics guys, swing and misses are better. But then again, I don't know if they put any value on the fact that you just locked the guy up. You fool him so much, he didn't even take a pass.
I
at
hope
it,
Kate-
right? When they swing, when they don't swing.
I hope Casey Minz pans out. Our pitching has been hot garbage since Verlander. Yes.
It's free and easy for this kid,
Yeah.
too.
Well, he's got a great arm slot, in my opinion.
Ball,
He's a guy that
1 and 2
rotates
is the
more than he
count.
does, the
Top of the
vertical over
6th
the
with
top
1 out.
with his
Cincinnati leads
trunk of
3
his
to 1.
body. But you can see he falls a little bit towards first base. That's natural because that's where his body motion's taking him.
That's a strikeout.
Another changeup.
Wow.
10th strikeout.
2 outs. Our offense right now is just, it's not good, man, beast. Our offense is just not good. Sound great now. Yeah, I had to mix it up a little bit.
Again, you, as a hitter, and I'm sure Craig Monroe can address this later on in the post game. As a hitter, you've got to look for one or the other and sit on it.
Yes,
and
it's
be
ugly.
committed to it. And if he throws you 3 of the opposite one, just tip your hat and say,
Strike
well, I
one.
didn't get it that time. Because it's almost impossible for you to try to adjust.
It's going to be a long year,
You
Tigers
can't
fans.
look for a changeup and get the fastball. You're not going to get around. You can't, sit on a fastball and adjust to that changeup. They're just
We can
too
come
good.
back, though.
Yeah, I'd love to know from Simo if
0
you
and
can
2.
actually do that. Can you
2
sit
strikes,
on a
2
changeup?
outs,
How
top of the
difficult?
6th.
What's the challenge there?
Oh, you definitely can. I've seen it. I know for a fact they do. But you got to be committed. And here's the fear.
1 and 2, ball.
He throws 98. What if one comes up and in? And you're
Even
sitting
the
on a
Orioles
change.
won today.
You got to be ready to move. Right?
The game's not over
That's the
yet,
hard-
Don.
We saw it in Austin Romine earlier tonight. Here's the 1-2 to David.
2-2. It is not over yet. Let's go.
Strikes out.
Strikeout. Yeah.
Strikeouts for Luis Castillo.
The audio is down for when we're in commercial break. Linda says Roll Tide, so she's an Alabama Crimson Tide fan. I'm an Oregon Duck fan. Your team is doing fantastic. Always winning, always winning. The Detroit Lions draft a lot of players from Alabama. We got Ashawn Robinson from Alabama. I appreciate him. Obviously, Tua Tagovailoa went to the Miami Dolphins. You got Jorge, who's a Dolphins fan. You know, I wish him nothing but the best, man. I do. I truly, truly do. I have nothing against the guy. You know, there was a talk, should the Detroit Lions pick up Tua Tagovailoa with the 3rd pick? I said no because of injury history. That's my fear. I think he's very talented, but it's just the injuries. You know, when you're picking that high. But with that said, Jorge, to me, look, I think you got Fitzpatrick, who was your starter. I think they can groom him well. He doesn't have to start immediately. So I think that's a positive for Tua. He doesn't need to be thrusted in straight into the starting lineup as a starting quarterback. Let that body heal. He can get adjusted to what's taking place to the NFL level, especially with no rookie mini camps and all this going on. There's no need to rush him into the lineup. No need to. Your team is going to be, you got weapons. Let him sit this year. Let Fitzpatrick take all the banging. Let Tua Tagovailoa heal. Next year, have Tua start. His body will be healthy. He'll have weapons around him, and he'll be more successful. So I think that's the best way to go if you're trying to groom this young man to be your starter. And the game is coming back on
So far,
right
11
now.
strikeouts, and he and the Reds lead at 3-1. Ivan Nova's night is done after 5 innings, 73 pitches. Gave up a couple of homers, struck out a pair.
Bottom
walked
of the
a few,
6th, guys.
More than a few.
Fitz is good. I like him,
You
man.
know, pretty good
I do.
numbers,
I
really.
think
He
he's
only
a great.
gave
He's a
up 3
great
hits over 5
journeyman
innings, and
quarterback.
you'd take that almost every time. The problem was a home run with a runner
Yeah, it
on
is about
base
the health. That's
after
all
a
it is.
walk. And
He's
by
very
a
talented.
couple runs. There's our wall side
Just
windows
health.
pitching change. Tyler Alexander coming in
New
for the
pitcher,
first
guys.
time this year for Detroit.
Tyler Alexander. Man beats Morris.
He will face
Yes,
the
we
number
do.
4, 5, and 6
Sanders.
hitters in this Cincinnati lineup here in the 6th. Led by Mike Moustakas, 1 for 2.
Strike 1.
Singled in the 1st, flew out to right in the 3rd.
This is a rebuilding team, man, Beast, and Tigers fans. We did not expect to be good.
5 of
Strike
Alexander's
2.
13 appearances
0
for the
2.
Tigers last year were out of
Alexander's arm's pretty strong. He's throwing heat right now.
Well, the only other left-handed arm out of the pen is Gregory Soto as of right now. Nick Ramirez is down there on the 60-man.
Oh, that was a close one. That was safe. Okay, 1 and 2. That was close.
Dave
100%,
Clark there is
Dwayne.
positioning
100%. You're
outfielders.
absolutely
In
correct.
that particular case, Christian Stewart telling him to move back.
Fearless Sports, welcome. 1 and 2.
That'll reach the seats. Alexander was
Just
telling
need to
us
stay healthy.
in
I
spring
agree with you,
training
Fearless
down in
Sports.
Lakeland a while back that he threw more
And
in the
Dwayne Hogan,
offseason
you
than
both
he
are
ever
spot
did
on.
before.
I think we're all in
He said
agreement.
he felt really good
The
and that he
potential
was
is
ready to do
extremely
whatever
high.
they need
Just got to
him to do.
protect that body.
They need him to hold the Reds in check here in the 6th. Got him
Strike
swinging.
3. There we go.
Right
Nice.
back with the slider and threw it a little bit more off the plate.
I like this
It's
guy.
his first strikeout.
Good job. Strikeout there. That was a nice pitch.
Nick Castellanos had the same fate last time up. He
One
struck
out,
swinging
bottom of
back
the
in
6th.
third to end that inning.
Alexander just came in for 5 pitches.
1 for 4 in the series.
With the new rule, Tyler Alexander's brought into
Strike.
this game.
Good
to
pitch.
face Mike
Good
Moustakas.
pitch.
But now
He's
with
throwing
the
the
new rule, he's
potato.
gonna face 3 batter minimum.
Exactly.
And Nick Castellanos has been
Having a
really,
good weekend,
really
Fearless Sports. I hope
against
you're having a good one, buddy.
left-handers. Gardy knows that. So you wonder, well, I've got to get him some work. Here it is.
Strike
See
2.
what he can do
Wow.
against a really good
Wow.
hitter that faces left-handed pitching.
Let's do a
Really good
poll.
point, Jack. One
Do you
of the
think Tua
many rule changes
has all the
in
talent in the
2020.
world if he stays healthy? Y for yes, N for no.
The 0-2 to Castellanos.
Ball 1 and 2. One Pride Nation says Y. 1 yes. I'm going to throw Y in there so that makes it 2 yeses.
The 1-2.
Oh,
That's
base
ripped
hit.
into left.
Base hit.
Base hit.
Got him on
Left
first
it over
base.
there. You saw where
Good
Romine
hit.
was standing.
2 yes.
He
No,
really
3
wanted to
yes
rub
because
that
that's
one in.
me.
There's the rule changes, Jack.
So
was
far, the
referring
chat's
to.
saying
3
yes.
batter minimum unless you come on and get that third out in the previous inning. National League. Having
We
to
got
use
a
that
man on
designated
first.
Hitter. Jesse Winker is the designated hitter for the Reds tonight. Runner on
Subscribe to
second
One Pride
base to
Nation
begin
and to
each
Man
extra
Beast Morris.
inning.
They are Detroit
No, I
Lions
saw that
YouTubers.
last
Man
night,
Beast is
didn't
an
work, but
OG.
still.
I had
Oh, One
teammates
Pride Nation
when I
is
pitched
young, new
that
channel.
would really yell and scream at me when I gave up 0-2 hits. You know, and yet, as a pitcher, you want to be aggressive, right?
Strike.
You're really feeling it.
0 and 1.
But you
1
get
out.
really
Man on
frustrated
first.
when that happens. And for Tyler Alexander to have 2
So,
strikes on a
Linda,
guy
you
like
are correct. The
Castellanos
chat
leave
and
one right
everyone
over the
so
middle,
far
you
agrees
want to
with
kill
you.
yourself sometimes. Like, why? I mean, I could have thrown it anywhere but that one. Sometimes that's just the way it works. There he
There
goes.
goes Castellanos on the run.
And-
Romine's throw is...
Out! He got him! Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! He got him! He tried to steal, and it was a
That's
fail.
on Oscar
You're out!
Line right there. Nick Castellanos.
You're
feeling
out.
Like he can run, but it's a new time.
You're out of there. Got him. Got him. It was like a slow slide. It was like a
That was
slow
perfect.
slide. 2 outs, no one
Job
on
by
base,
Goodrow
0
on the
and 2.
tag, 2 away.
I would say pitching as well.
The 0-2 to Akiyama. Low and away. Romine didn't mind that here. You saw the glove point.
Got
of
him.
Alexander. Does that mean Romine wanted it there, and it's okay with that miss?
Yeah, I mean, he had a lot of confidence in his throw, right?
1 and 2.
Sometimes
Ball 2 and
base
2.
runners get a
2
better
outs,
jump
bottom of
against
the
a
6th.
left-handed pitcher than a right-hander because they're going on first move, and that's the case with Nick. As soon as Alexander broke his hands and lifted his leg, he was gone. All right, But Romine had enough confidence in his throwing ability that he didn't panic.
Oh,
Caught the ball and then just
3
made
and
an
2.
accurate throw. For him, that's
Linda
just
says,
an
I
accurate
think,
throw.
yes, he's got a lot to prove. Oh, yeah, he's a rook.
Count is full now to Shogo
Let him
Akiyama.
sit behind Fitz,
Routed to second in
and
the
I
second.
think that's the best way to do
Routed
it.
to
Let his
short
body heal.
in the fourth.
3 and 2. He's
Fouls away.
fighting. 3 and 2, foul away.
Good pitch right there.
Looks like he's going to be a tough out, doesn't it? I mean, he seems like he spoils a lot.
You know, it's hard to follow these footsteps, but
Yeah,
he
I
looks
agree.
like each
I don't
of
want to
them.
see that
He
either.
just, he's got the same approach at the plate. And he covers the entire plate. That's what makes him so impressive right now, anyway.
On the
Right.
ground the opposite way, gobbled up by
Yep.
Candelari.
There we go. Got him.
Reds are done in the sixth.
Woo! Good job. And they're going to commercial break. And that was a really good inning for the Tigers, man. That was a great inning for the Tigers. Fantastic work. Now we got to score. We have to score on offense. We have to get points. Please get a score on offense. That's all we got to do. It's 3-1 in favor of the Reds. Yeah, I do too. I do too, Don. We need to score on offense, though. We are doing decent. I like Alexander. He's doing a really good job, but we need to score. My gosh. You can't win games with one point, okay? You cannot win games with 1 point. I will bring the audio back as soon as the commercial break is over, and we will get back to live action and live audio. Yes, I'm in agreement. I concur with you, Run Pride Nation. Now let's score. Thank you. I agree. Let's score. We need, like, come on, man. Come on. Let's see here what the man beast says. I can see all these Lions fans on here in blunder when Detroit Sports Channel talk about another Detroit Sports Channel besides just the Lions. They look so confused on here in a blunder when Detroit Sports Channel talks about another Detroit sports team besides just Lions. In a blunder. Man Beast is fired up. He's fired up. I think he needs a couple more drinks. That happens to me and others. Okay, we have 3 and a 2 and a 1. The commercial break is about to end. Well, it's still. There we go.
With one walk,
Audio back.
Strikeouts. A high fastball early, high velocity fastball early, and then just a pile of great change.
I'm sober, LOL.
To both righties and lefties, and he really appreciates how much. I mean, he had a few great today. That's just impressive.
Put it this
There's the
way.
numbers for today's game.
I know football. I know sports.
That's the question, Jack. Why in the world
Would they take
would
him
you
out?
take him out of the ball game?
Well,
Top of the
game
7th,
one.
no out. 3 and
I don't
1.
know, maybe he
You
had
got to
built
get
up that arm
got to
strength
get some
and-
scores here.
I personally can't see how in 3 weeks you're ready to go.
Okay.
But, you know, I judged that all against, am I ready to go 9 innings?
There we go.
Romine
There we go.
Did he get it?
There we go. Yeah. Home run.
A solo
Yes!
for Austin Romine.
Yes.
First is a
Yes. That's what we needed right there.
Is sliced to one.
Let's go, Detroit. Let's go, Detroit. Let's go.
Well, let's see what the pitch was. Fastball up in
Perfect.
the zone, 86. Might have been a changeup.
2-3.
Changeup, I guess, but Romine jumped all over it. I gotta
Let's
believe
go.
that.
Let's
I
go.
think it's going to look better.
Let's go.
Castellanos is out of the game.
Strike.
Yeah, that was a changeup because that last fastball.
We needed
was
that
fine.
big league.
Yeah, Luis Castillo's probably going, what in the world?
0-1 is the count.
Just
Top of
happened
the
there.
7th. No outs. We just hit a
Got
home
ourselves
run.
a ball game, Shep.
Yeah. A little bit closer for Jacoby Jones, who went 0 for 2 against Castillo. Off the end of the
Oh,
bat.
in it.
Center. And that's
Dropped!
for a
Yes!
base hit.
Yes! Base hit! Yes! Yes! Woo! This is what we needed right here. Right! Man on first. Let's go!
Sometimes it's not
Let's
where
go!
you hit it, it's how, or not how hard you hit it, it's where you hit it.
Oh, now don't pull this guy out. We want him in there. Don't pull him out. Let's go, though.
Over the middle of the plate, off the end of the bat, like Shep said. But it finds a hole in between second baseman and center fielder.
This guy's made a big difference, by the way. Derek Johnson, their pitching coach, he took over a year ago.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Linda. Awesome.
He jumps on board, and suddenly it's to fifth.
I'm a fan of all Detroit teams. That's right.
The Vandy pitching coach from 2002 to 2012, and immediately the pen gets busy. Michael Lorenzen is throwing.
Let's go.
Here's Nico Goodrum in the top of the order. A 1-for-3 day so far for Goodrum.
Strike.
Right down the middle at 83.
Top of the seventh.
Well, Craig Monroe stuck with Nico, and he got a hit on a changeup that I thought was a silly pitch for Castillo to throw to him.
0-1, man on first. No outs.
Stevenson's going to throw is going to look a lot better.
Yeah, you would think.
0-2, foul.
Yeah, working ahead, that's such a key for pitchers. And as a hitter, you just don't want to get behind in the count. Now you've got to protect the plate. Anything close, you've got to swing at.
And you have to admit, that's what really made Luis Castillo effective, too.
Let's go.
Constantly working.
He was ahead all night.
He was ahead all night, yeah. Here's the 0-2.
Oh! Oh, son of a foul.
Got my partner on.
I don't know. I think he is MIA. I think he is.
Nightmares when I hear that sound.
Yeah, that when you don't have the people in there, the crack of the ball.
We're blessed with in some ways because of our.
Oh, we just need. Come on, let's get another one.
Out of the studio, we have the sound even better because fan background noise sometimes muffles that sound.
Sure.
You can hear the crack of the bat.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Let's go.
Doing it again at 0-2.
Ah, son of a B. Out. One out. Top of the seventh.
Yeah, you don't want to ever
man
get
on
caught
first.
in between swing for a hitter. You just know that it's.
Yeah, well, the crack of the ball now is because there's no fans in the stadium.
David Bell
that you really hear the crack now, man. Like
Stevenson comes on.
I know.
Solo bomb to Romine. And off the end of the bat, number to Jones for a base
looks
hit.
like
He
we are
strikes out
going to a
Goodrum.
commercial
Now he gives
break.
away with his team up 3-2.
There we go. Commercial break, folks. We will go back to the audio as soon as the commercial break is on here. That was a great home run. It really helped. We're close, man. It's 2-3. We got a man on first, only one out, and they're changing pitchers. Let's go. Let's go. We're only one away. Let's go. Let's do this thing, man. Let's get our first win of the year. Last night sucked. Let's get a W tonight and make up for that loss and go to bed a little bit better. What inning? We're in the 7th inning. We are in the top of the 7th inning, and it's 2-3 with they just hit a home run. Manby says, I love talking about college football, baseball, and basketball. It's too refreshing. Yes, Manbeast Morris. We all love sports. We all love sports. I played actually college baseball for 2 years before this ended me right there in my spine. Double neck fusion. Double neck fusion. That ended my amateur college ball for Davenport University. was hidden by Troxel Sports. West Branch. Why'd you hide Branch Ball? Let's see. I want to view this. You normally, when you hear the crack of the bat, it means home run. Bro, why did you... Hey, Troxel, he's talking about hitting the crack of the ball, man. That wasn't bad.
In Detroit. New pitcher for the Reds here with 2 outs in the
Yeah,
7th.
subscribe to Manbees. If there's any other content creators in here, let me know. I'll shout you out.
And only player in Reds history whose primary position is pitcher, and to appear in at least 100 games in a season. He played
Thank you, Grid. No reason to hide West Branch Ball.
2019.
Let's go.
Because not only was he a pitcher, but he also played some center field and was a pinch runner a couple of times. It's a rather unique stat for
Let's
the Reds,
go.
who will face
One out,
Jonathan
man on
Scope.
first.
Reds have not been able to get him out tonight. 3 singles and a run.
Oh, he's wanting to pound that thing, man. Let's go. Come on. He's 3 for 3.
How about the free agents for the Tigers tonight? Scope is 3 for 3. Crone's got an RBI double and a single. And Romine has a solo homer.
0 for 1. Let's go
And
right
he
here.
threw out Castellanos trying to steal.
No.
Paying off, baby.
The guy's 3 for 3. Just let him hit it.
Well, they've got the heart of their order coming up here too, Shep, with runners aboard.
Part of the order. Cabrera's not
Running out
doing
of
well.
time to make some damage, get back in it. Only trailing by 1. Base hit will tie it.
Let's go.
0-1 to Scope.
Ah!
Ground.
No!
Galvis on the charge. The one play at first.
Okay, we got a
Scope is
man on
retired for the
second.
first time tonight. Here's
2
Miguel
outs with
Cabrera.
Cabrera on Cabrera. Do it! Let's go, man.
Anybody more excited?
We need you.
that Luis Castillo is out of the game.
We need you.
than Miguel Cabrera.
Let's go, Cabrera.
Struck him out
Let's go,
twice on
Cabrera.
fastballs, and I believe the one time was on a slider. Might have, I mean, changeups. Twice on changeups.
Come on, man. Let's go.
At least the last 2 were.
We could take the lead right here if he hits a home run. Oh,
Good speed at
wow.
second base in Jacoby Jones.
Fouled it back. Hey, Mike, we need a cardboard cutout of Tiger Stadium. You see that? It's Tiger Stadium, man. Behind me.
Lorenzen throws about 38% fastballs.
I'm literally sitting right in front of the
25%
stadium. It's not a green screen.
7%
It's literally the stadium right there.
curveballs, got a slider. About 29% changeups also. It must be.
Come on, let's go.
The Reds organization really encouraged.
Let's
their
go,
players
Detroit.
to work on pitchers.
Come
Cabrera's
on.
been behind
Come
all
on.
night.
Yep.
Bad pitch.
Stop
Ball.
by Casale.
Now I'm talking about a cardboard cutout of us. Oh, ha! That's funny.
Those are the pitches.
They
that
should
kind
have
help
all
the
of
hitter
us
get back
on in the
into the sync of
background.
things.
That would be
They're
hilarious.
so-
And then I
so
could have
far,
you all
so
back
obvious
here.
that they're gonna be
That'd be
balls.
funny.
If you're swinging at
I have the
those,
gridiron
you
Blitz's
really know
face on there.
You're in kind of a funk.
Let's go. 1-1.
Oh,
Terrible.
that's even worse.
Terrible.
I'm not even swinging at
Pitch.
that one.
2-1.
I hope I'm not.
The pitcher's a little nervous. He's a little nervous. Come on, Miggy. Come on. Let's go.
Good job right there as a catcher.
Let's
You're always
go.
trained to go down to your knees, but that ball was spiked so far out in front of the plate that he actually had a jump to get his chest.
Come on, 2-1.
protector
Let's
out in
go.
front of it.
Here's the 2-1.
Ah!
2-2.
He wants it so bad.
No shortage of velocity
2-2.
there from Lorenzen. 98 down to the bottom
Man.
of the zone.
2 outs, 2-2. A man on second. Let's go. Top of the 7th. This is where we take the lead. Let's go. Come on.
Just takes one swing though, Miggy.
Come on.
Just one.
Terrible pitch. Full count, 3-2.
Casale doing a nice
Yeah.
job.
Let's
behind
go.
the plate, isn't he?
Full count,
Tough
3-2.
to catch this series, this
You
sequence
could
of
do it.
pitches.
You
Is
could
that
do
a
it,
walk?
man. Let's
3
go.
now?
just on this batter alone.
Just on this hitter.
Let's go. Let's go.
3 and 2 to Miguel
go.
Cabrera with C.J. Cron
Let's
waiting
go.
on deck. Here's the payoff.
Oh!
Stroke
Did it?
to left.
Did it get it?
Is that deep enough? Is that ball gone?
Was it fair?
Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Home run! Woo! We just took the lead! That's right! That's right!
In the
That's right!
Miguel
Let's
Cabrera.
go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Feeling right there. He
4-3!
tough
Let's
for
go!
us to see.
Perfect time!
But you can see the
Perfect
pitch out in
time.
the zone, and Mickey got the
Oh
ball.
yeah, baby!
And he was just
Woo!
watching to see if it was fair. He knew it was far enough.
Perfect!
He was just watching to see if it's
4-3!
fair.
Oh my god, look at him
We would've
stare!
just had that
Uh-huh.
right there. We would've had
Yes!
it, right?
Yes! That was close, man.
Tigers in front.
That was close. That was close.
Just surpassed Cal Ripken Jr. for number 25 all-time in career
Congratulations,
RBIs.
Cabrera. Strike one. We are 0 for 2. But man, we got it. Tigers take the lead. Yes.
Tigers led it 1-0, down 3-1. Now back in front thanks to homers in this inning.
And that's out.
One from Roma
But guess
to
what?
solo
We're
shot
on top,
to
folks. Woo! Commercial break, but we're on top. The audio will come back as soon as the game is back on from commercial break. Yes, we needed that. Yes, apologize for his retirement comment. Yes, we needed that big time, man. Yes. Oh my, we got the lead now. Now, hey, we need to close the game out. We need to close the game out. And it is important that we do not let them score. We need this victory. Yes, Miguel Cabrera. That was close. If you guys seen it, it was literally like on the line of being a foul ball. But thankfully, it came through in the clutch. He got that bad boy in there. Awesome job, Miguel Cabrera. Woo! Woo! Man, that was a good inning for us. That was an inning that the Tigers needed, the fans needed. I'm going to send the Reds bullpen a fruit basket. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, that was needed. The audio will come back as soon as the break is over, and that looks to be 44 seconds. So the audio will come back. I do not play the audio when it's a commercial break. Breaking news, the Bears traded Adam Shaheen to Miami. That cut Bears tight end to 7. Wow! So the Bears traded Adam Shaheen to the Miami Dolphins. And we got a Miami Dolphins fan in here. So you guys can talk this out. Linda McKay, awesome. Go Tigers. Yes, Linda. Yes. 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 What was the trade worth? Can you tell me the details of the trade? What was given up? Okay, it's about to come on in a 3 and a 2. The audio will come on here in a moment. So breaking news, the Bears made a trade, and they traded Adam Shaheen to the Miami Dolphins. Here we go. Game audio's back on. Let's go, guys.
478 of his Hall of Fame career.
Ball,
breaking
bottom
the
of the
tie
7th.
for number 30 all time with Adrian Beltre.
Tigers take the lead for the first time of the year.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
You'll take it.
The
Huh?
Bears
and
gave a
just-
first-round pick
Like I was saying.
for a
he looked
6th-rounder.
terrible
Okay, yeah.
in his
Yeah.
first 3 at-bats.
Oh,
Didn't
he
look
hit it.
good in that at-bat.
Oh,
But one pitch,
up, up.
catch it.
Deep fly.
Caught it! Oh, that was close. Woo! 1 out. That was close. That was like 5 feet away from a home run. Woo! This game's getting interesting now. 1 out. Bottom of the 7th.
Senzel's
A
got nice
conditional
swing.
6th-round pick. Well, your tight ends just went down from 500 to 499.
Little glance at Cam Maven.
We got some breaking news in this live cast.
Speaking of home
Okay,
runs, Reds
4 to
have 2
3.
homers.
One out,
A
bottom
solo
of the
shot in
7th.
the first. This guy right here, Freddie Galvis, a 2-run blast in the 2nd.
Okay, here we go.
Tigers have 2 homers. A solo
Ball.
shot from their catcher, Austin Romine.
He
and
is
a
one of
2-run
50,000
blast
tight ends from
Miguel
Chicago.
Cabrera.
Yes, my heart beating is fast.
Well, it's about the last 2 innings now, 2.5 innings.
Here we go.
It's been a pretty good ball game. We saw
Strike
great
right down the
pitching.
middle. That was a perfect
Nova did well, I thought, overall.
Just to hang in there, right?
conditional
Well, he kept
pick,
the
so
game going.
nothing
He kept it
big.
within reach, and he got through 5 innings. With only 3
1
hit
and
balls.
1. Oh, right to
Good run.
yes.
Soft hands.
Outs.
2 away.
2 outs, bottom of the 7th.
Baseball is back. The MLB app is the only place to get
Yeah,
all
bag
your
of chips.
baseball
That's
action
correct,
with
Dwayne
in-game
Hogan.
Video highlights live, pitch by pitch, breaking news, player updates.
Woo!
stat data,
Let's go
standings,
Tigers, man.
Download the MLB app today.
Anthony,
The #1
oh,
app
he says
live
tied.
baseball.
Anthony, do you know something that I don't know? Because it says 4-3 right now. If you see a score, please don't share it with me
The
yet.
#9 hitter, Kirk Casale.
Right now it's 4-3, bottom of the
Couple
7th, 2
flyouts
outs.
for him so far here tonight.
Oh, crud.
And this one to deep right
Yeah,
center. Jones
it's
tracking,
tied.
still back. Oh.
Ah! Ah! Tie game. Man.
We knew this was a homer-friendly.
Oh, this
hitter-friendly
game's gotten crazy
ballpark,
at the end.
and
Tied
Reds
game
have put
4-4.
that on display in the first 2 days.
So important
Please
to
hit
get
the
your
like
ball
button if you
done.
haven't done so, folks.
In a place like that, this ball left right over the middle of the plate.
Good game. Oh, man.
You can't really fault Tyler. You know, he's
I
trying
see
to get ahead in
21
the
likes.
count.
Let's get those
He's got
likes
2
up, folks.
outs.
There's
He wants to
28
get
in the
back
chat.
dugout.
There's breaking
But
news
that's
that
what
the
makes
Chicago
Major League
Bears
Baseball
traded
so
Adam
hard.
Shaheen to the
Is
Miami
you don't have any
Dolphins for a
breathers.
conditional 6th-round pick. This game is tied at 4,
5 hits for
bottom
the
of the
Reds.
7th with 2
3 of
outs.
them homers.
Ah, now
Maybe
he's
gonna
coming
make
out.
a move himself.
Man,
Phillip Ervin is going to pinch
Man.
hit, and that means Ron Gardenhire is
And
going to
he
make
is-
a move to his bullpen.
Yep.
Tied at
there we
4,
go.
and the late
Looks like we're going
goings
to
here in
commercial break.
Cincinnati.
So I mute it. Every commercial break, I remove the audio. As soon as the break is over, I will put the audio back on. Man! 4-4. We got a game. I lost my voice a little bit for that home run by Miguel Cabrera. And, wow. Here we go, guys. Here we go. A couple innings away. Hopefully we can get our first victory. He snapped 2. Maybe remember only 80 players this year to start. Yep, only 80 players on the roster instead of 90 for training camp. So, yeah, that's going to be fun to see. The audio will come back, folks. You must subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. I go live all the time. I'm going to be doing Tigers games. So if you do not have the ability to watch it, you can hear it on my channel. I do the OPP, the One Pride podcast, every Tuesday and Thursday. That's extremely hot. I drop content every single day, even stuff that's not Detroit Lions. I talk about prospects, and we got some big news for ISN coming up. Next week, hopefully we can share it with you. Then you're really going to want to be a subscriber of my channel. You will be extremely happy if you are a supporter of ISN. Looks like we're coming back from break.
And
There we
Reds,
go.
Brian Garcia is now on out of the Detroit bullpen.
Making his first appearance.
Tense
this year.
times, yes, Tim.
Had a really good
Very tense
summer camp.
times.
I
Welcome
thought I got
back.
to see him work a couple times.
4-4 game,
Looks
better
like
than
he's
yesterday.
In great shape. Arm ball is really coming out of his hand, as Gardy would say. And he's going to be put in a
Here we go,
high-stress
folks.
situation here. Game
Tie
tied
game.
late in the game. Bottom of 7 here.
Got him praying, wishing for some luck
Power
here.
arm to face pinch hitter Phil Ervin.
If you're a Reds fan, put
Started
an
in
R.
left field for the
If you're a
Reds
Tigers
last
fan,
night.
put a
Went
T.
0 for 2, but did walk and score.
2 outs, bottom of the
So he
7th,
walked to
tie
lead off
game
the
at
ball game
4-4.
last night.
Let's go.
Broken bats. Foul.
Woo, okay, foul ball. Dwayne
First
Hogan,
pitch,
he
slider
not
that
make the team. He's not good at all.
has some late break. Irvin.
There are a lot
hit
of
it
broken
right off the
bats
end and
today.
broke the bat.
A lot of broken bats.
Didn't have a lot of lateral break, but
0-1 with the count.
just enough. Keep it off the barrel.
Irvin 4 for 10 in his career against the Tigers.
Let's go. Let's go.
The 0-1 from Brian Garcia.
Strike.
94 with
0-2.
the zone. That's
Yeah.
almost
That was a low
You
pitch,
better take that one.
but we'll take it.
When you see a guy jump on that first pitch, you're so tempted as a pitcher to throw him something off speed the next pitch. But now he's got a choice. Just don't throw it in the whooping zone.
Come on, get him
Anywhere
out.
but the middle of the plate.
Ah, ball. 1
That's
and
all
2.
right.
Let's get him out. Come on. Let's go to the 8th. Let's get him out.
Going back with the slider here.
Ah, that was way outside.
2-2.
2-2.
All right, Shep, here you go again, right? You've thrown 3.
Come
or
on,
4
guys.
sliders.
Let's
The
get
first
him.
pitch
One
was a
more
slider,
pitch.
And luckily,
Very tense.
didn't hit the barrel, but
Very
he left
tense.
it out over the middle of the plate. And then you kind of pull 2 of them in the dirt.
Let's
Do you
go.
give up on that pitch? The answer should be no, because
Let's
you're
go.
going to need it. There it is.
Here we go.
Austin Romine
2-2.
calls it for the
Bottom of the
third
7th, 2
straight
outs.
pitch in a row. But if he throws it in the right spot, it'll be the right pitch.
Terrible.
Even close.
Now you're going to
Full
have to throw
count.
something
3-2.
Just
Terrible pitch.
Hasn't found the release
Outside.
point yet on that. It's obviously a little too late. Ball's coming out of his hand. And that's because that very first one was kind of the washing machine slider. It just spun.
Well, let's
right? So
go.
as a
My
pitcher,
cat
you're going to
messing
pull
with
it
the
a little
couch.
bit more, and then your release point's too late.
Kiki.
And that's how come you spike him like that.
Kiki. 3-2.
Here's the 3-2.
Ah, and he fought.
Boy, if I had 95, I'd have a lot
Yes,
of confidence in that
Regis
fastball.
Philbin passed away today. Rest in peace, Regis Philbin. If you did not
That's
know.
a tough pitch right there. Irvin had a nice swing on it.
3-2.
Good time for that
Full count.
Luis Castillo changeup.
Yeah,
right
he
now.
passed away, Jorge.
That was nasty all night. The Red starter had 11 strikeouts, 9 on changeups. Another 3-2.
Ah, he walked him. Son of a gun. He walked him. Man on first, 2 outs, bottom of the
Here's a spot
7th. We
for
just
you.
got to get this guy out.
Young kid like Brian Garcia matched up against
Chat's
one of the
not
better
doing too
hitters
bad today.
in this
We're
Reds
doubling them
lineup,
out from
if not the
yesterday. That
National
makes me
League.
happy.
My response
Appreciate
to
you
that
all.
is,
If you haven't hit
you're gonna
that
stay
like
in the
button,
big
please
leagues,
hit
you're
that
gonna
like
face
button.
great
If you ain't
hitters, so you
subscribed,
better start getting
why
them out,
not?
right?
Yeah.
This is one of your first
That's
chances
crazy.
this year anyway. Probably the best hitter in their lineup right now, Joey Votto. At least one of
Let's
them.
go. Let's get him out.
This is where you want to embrace the moment if you're a young guy like Garcia.
Absolutely. Get ahead,
Bottom
number
of
one.
the Tried to get him out on first. Push him back, make him not try to run.
He just needs one out. He does not have to come back out if he
Let's
gets the
go.
third out of the inning.
Right.
So that rule 3-batter minimum does not apply to Brian Garcia as long as he gets an out.
Oh. Low and inside.
Votto doesn't leave the zone much, folks. I mean, he gets on base, and Romine's
Catcher's coming up to speak.
going to chat with
Yeah.
Garcia.
This is a great mound visit, Shep, I think. He sees that Brian Garcia's been muscling it up a little
Yes.
bit. Dan
Get it
Petro
in there.
talked
We
about
just got to
that
get
maybe
this
in
guy
postgame where you
out.
squeeze the ball
That's all we
hard
got to
'cause You
do.
want to get it. You want to throw it. Just give him that little extra, and that's the
You
complete
can do it,
opposite of
young
what
man.
You need to do. You almost need to let your, as one of my old pitching coaches said, you need to breathe through your eyelids. It's like, what does that mean? Just relax. That's what it means. Just stay within your
Maybe we get to 30 people in the chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, the count is 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Let's go. Perfect strike right in the middle. 1-1.
We had mentioned Votto getting on base, led the National League in on-base percentage for 7.
2020 has not been kind. It's been a bad year,
in
man.
the 40s, and Rogers Hornsby in the 20s have done that.
And not too many guys choke up like Joey Votto on the baseball bat.
Just
2-1.
missed, 2-1.
Besides the Tigers, what team do you think is going to win the World Series? I don't know, man. It's a weird year. It's a weird year. With this COVID stuff, I don't know.
Every out right now is just
Generally,
so big.
teams sometimes can be slow to start and then pick up at the end. If that happens this year, you're not going to be in it.
Pitch in the next couple innings, probably.
Good stop by
3-1.
Very good stop. Kept Irvin at first base. You don't
Not
want
the
to get to
Tigers. I don't
second
think
base without an out
we're in a rebuild.
and have this part of the lineup coming up. You've got to keep that guy right there at first, and more importantly,
3-1,
3-1 count. Now
man
you
on
have to throw a
first,
strike.
2 outs, bottom of the 7th.
You know, you do have
Come on.
Emilio Suarez coming up next, the right-handed hitter. You do, as a pitcher, maybe sometimes you want to.
Oh, base hit, son of a gun.
For a base hit.
Ah!
Well, it's only 90 feet, so that isn't all that bad.
Okay,
right
we
there.
got man on first and second with 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. We got to get this out. This is tense.
Had to throw a strike, and it stayed up in the zone, belt high.
This is
Little
tense.
tail to it.
Come on, Red Legs. Dylan Slusher, welcome to the chat.
I know it's only the second game of the season, but this reminds me of baseball.
You are
right here.
a Reds fan.
Blood's flowing.
Welcome.
I'm excited about
Welcome, sir.
this situation. This is the game.
This is
right
frustrating,
now.
man.
You
This is
don't want
frustrating.
these guys to score. You've got to stay right here and give your offense a chance.
Throw the potato.
If you're Brian Garcia.
They implement the shift against Suarez. Expect him to pull. He's pulled it to shortstop twice and struck out once.
Ball.
Missing glove side.
Come on.
Garcia, 1-0.
If you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button.
2 for 4, or 2 for 3.
Smash that
rather,
like button as well.
And a walk. He's on base 3 times. And the double play he hit into was a bullet at Crone.
Come on.
1-0.
Oh, that's a pop-up. It's a pop-up and out. Yes. Yes.
And they retire the.
Here we go, folks. There we go. And it is on commercial break. Thus, I turn the audio off. The audio will come back on as soon as the break is over. And we will continue. That was a teeth-grinding inning for our team. 4-4, even for the Reds. Going into the 8th. This is a crazy game. Yes, thank God, Don. If you're a Reds fan, you're like, come on, man. Come on, man. We could do it, though. We could pull out the dub. We could do it. We could do it. We can pull it out. We can pull it out. We just need to stick to the script. We can stick to the script. We just got to get one more score. Just one more and hold them. The audio will come back as soon as this commercial break is over. Everyone has said this is frustrating. There we go. All right, thank God. Dylan Slusher, if you are new to my channel, I appreciate you stopping in, sir. I believe you are a Cincinnati Reds fan. I appreciate you a lot. A lot. All the Reds fans, I got nothing against you. Look, Cincinnati Bengals, they took Joe Burrow. You finally got a face of your franchise now with A.J. Green. If you're a Cleveland Brown fan over there, You got the offensive line with Conklin and then drafted in the first round. So, your city's on the rise. Your city is on the rise, and your state's on the rise for Ohio itself. And I'm a Detroit Lions fan, so if you're a fan of those teams, you know misery like we do. As you see, a lot of Detroit Lions fans in here, because I'm a Detroit Lions channel. And the commercial is about to end. Fins up, so he is a Dolphin fan. Jorge is a residential Dolphin fan as well. Yeah, just waiting for the commercial to come. There we go.
Day in Cincinnati, turned early evening, and Amir Garrett is now the fourth pitcher.
New pitcher up.
Reds here tonight.
Dylan, if you are a Dolphins fan, what do you think of Tua Tagovailoa? That was the talk of the chat today.
Garrett establishing career best in wins in ERA and appearances and strikeouts a year ago. Struck out 12.
That is the talk of the chat, brother.
Per 9, 6th best among major league left-handed relievers.
Yes, we do.
Now Kristen
We need a
Stewart
grand slam.
fancies himself
28 in the
a
chat.
fastball
Woo!
hitter.
We're 2 away from breaking a 30.
Expect to get that from this big, strong lefty.
Come on. Top of the 8th. Let's get some points now. Let's finish this game. Let's finish it.
A little bit of a delay because of something that might be taking place in center field or left center field.
Okay.
Here we go with Stewart, Candelario, and Maben due up for the Tigers.
I'm not sure what happened there.
That hit off the butt end of the bat.
Okay, 0 for 1, so that was a strike. Yeah, I think he needs to sit behind Fitz for this year, and if he could stay healthy, sky's the limit for him. I don't want him to get injured.
Foul tip right there. I don't know if they called it that, but
They did.
obviously see it.
Yes,
The
let's go
handle,
Tigers.
2.
0-2. 29 in the chat. Thank you. We're 1 away from knocking 30.
75% of
That'd be
his
nice.
pitches that he throws to left-handers when he's ahead in the
Let's
count
go
are
Tigers.
sliders. So
Tied game
that right
4-4. 0-2 is the count. Top of the 8th.
There it is.
Three pitches,
1 out.
away.
1 out.
Amir Garrett isn't afraid
1
to
out.
take on anybody. July 30th a year ago, a lot of jawing between the
Tua
Reds and the
about
Pirates really
Tua,
all
but
season
he
long.
is
Basically
more
told his
fragile
pitching
than
coach,
most quarterbacks
"I'm
I've seen
ready,
for
man.
years.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm going right
True
to
about
the
Tua,
Pirates
so.
dugout and taking on all cards.
That's
Bring it on."
see, that's
He
the
went after
issue.
the whole team.
With that said, though, here
25
I'll
before he
say
gets
the
some
opposite. Matthew
reinforcement.
Stafford was injured for the
It takes a
first
few
2
guys
years
to
of his
hold him
career,
back.
ended up being a Iron Man until last year. Hopefully Tua can stay healthy. I don't wish
I saw
nothing
that
bad
one
upon
time
him.
in my career. Richie Hebner, my former teammate, charged the Twins dugout one time. You got to be half crazy to
Strike
charge the whole
one.
dugout.
Was he? Was he a little bit?
You know, I don't think he was affected by it too much. He flexed there, Shep. You know.
0-1, top of the 8th.
I
1
was
out.
asking about Richie Hebner. Was he a little
Oh, he was totally
unbalanced
nuts.
at times?
Totally nuts, but a great teammate, and I loved him.
0-2, 2 strikes already. God.
It was a case where a pitcher and him had some history, and we weren't all aware.
Alabama's
of it. He got
always
hit
good.
and won the game.
You
And
quickly became aware of it, though,
Yeah,
didn't you?
yeah. When you charge the dugout by yourself.
1 and
And he
2.
chased him
Slow.
up the-
That was a
up the
grounder
tunnel
right
into
there.
the clubhouse.
Ground pitch.
Twins players didn't even stop him. That's how much they liked him. I got to remember the name of that pitcher.
Victor Reyes
That's
ready
true,
to pinch
Dylan.
hit for Cameron Maben.
One and 2, top of the 8th, 1 out. Let's get a base hit here. Let's go, guys. Dang it! Strike him out.
2 strikeouts for Amir
Oh
Garrett.
my gosh! No! No! 2 outs.
Strikeout of the night by the Tigers offense.
Hit
I don't like the 2
13
outs.
last night. 13. Yikes.
I don't like 2 outs. Let's go.
And here's the a 2020 debut for Victor Reyes, who led this team
This
in
game
hitting
is
a year
slowed
ago.
down. Come on,
Ron
pick it back
Gardenhire
up.
told
Let's
us
go.
before the game today. He said, "Look, we're gonna get him, or maybe it was last night after the game. We're gonna get him into the ball game.
Yeah, but
we have
Stafford
to
is
show him
Stafford. He is the
something.
beast and
304
proven it
average,
to his
led
first
the
year.
club.
Bigger, faster, and stronger. I have my
Yeah,
doubts.
you don't want him to sit. I mean, this
Hope
guy
I'm wrong because I
played
want to
great
win. Remember, if we get
last
extra
year,
innings,
I
they're
thought,
going
for
to
the
be
Tigers.
man on second. Yes.
Get him in a game, get him exposed to the thing. He might even start tomorrow. We don't know.
Become a member of my channel.
Can help his cause by getting a hit here.
That Gridiron Blitz, I appreciate you. You see those emojis, you become a member, you get emojis too. I do live streams during the day, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern
Farmer was
time.
good last night. The
And
one over
special
Reyes.
videos.
Swung on and missed.
1-1.
That's how good he was.
If you
from
become a
August
member,
forward
you'll see
on.
something hilarious
Only the
pop up on the
batting
screen.
champ
Hilarious.
was more effective in collecting base hits from that stretch. In all of baseball, the American League batting champion.
Let's go. Oh!
Jammed him in the hole. Galvis
Ah!
stepped and throw.
Got him.
Just in time.
Got him.
No. We're going to...
That is over. We just knocked him out. So now we're going to the bottom of the 8th. We're going to a commercial break. So the audio, I turned it off. When we are back from the break, I will put the audio back on. But yes, subscribe to all the members of ISN. That's the Gridiron Blitz is in there. Subscribe to his channel if you haven't done so. We drop content every day. Yes, the Gridiron Blitz is the personal assistant to Everson Griffin. He broke the news with Everson Griffin and with Matt Patricia, because the Gridiron Blitz is making noise when it comes to news. So subscribe to his channel. Yes. So I see we got Alabama fans in here. We got Dolphin fans. We're going to talk about Tua, because that's what they want to talk about. I think, look, if he can stay healthy, sky's the limit for him. My issue is he's been injured, 5 surgeries that we know of. So hopefully he can just stay healthy. That's my issue with him. Can he stay healthy? That's a concern of mine. I hopefully he does. I'm an Oregon Duck fan. I like Justin Herbert a little bit more just because he's not injured. Yes. Stafford is RoboCop. Tua he scares a lot of people. And it's just the injury history. And you know what, though? Tua has got a fantastic work habit. He was very good for, obviously, the Alabama Crimson Tide. He is a quality player on and off the field. He has all the intangibles. He just needs to stay healthy. He has the intangibles and the tangibles. Health is his thing. And that's why I say no problems letting him sit behind Fitzpatrick. You know, it sucks that there's no preseason, because you'd like to see a little bit of him in the preseason. You won't be able to see that, but we'll see, man. We'll see what the young guy can do. Hopefully you guys got your franchise quarterback. You know, hopefully it's your guys' time. And the game is back. I think there's going to be football, Dylan. I do, because the NFL and the NFLPA agreed upon it.
Isn't it? Buck Farmer is on after working a clean 8th last night. He got the
Here we
Reds
go,
1,
folks.
2, 3. The only time Cincinnati was retired in order. Buck Farmer did it last night. He's on again here tonight to work the 8th.
Yeah,
Subscribe to my channel. We do
tonight. Last night
NFL
he came with
Tuesday and Thursday,
Tigers
7 p.m.
trailing by
Eastern
6.
time. It gets hot.
And he had to come in and
Bottom of the
beat
8th,
up an
no
inning
outs.
for the manager, but tonight, game on the line.
We have
Tie
fun.
game, so now he
We
has
have
to bridge
fun.
the gap and
It's a 2-hour
get
show from 7
his team
p.m.
to
to
score a
9
run
p.m.
after he
Eastern
shuts them down
time.
this inning. See Reyes
We have a
out there
panel.
now in right field for Maven.
1-1.
Farmer blows one by Mike Moustakas, who's 1 for 3, struck out.
Gridiron
3 his
Goku,
last
welcome
time
to
up.
the chat.
And that was against Tyler Alexander.
I haven't seen you in here for a little bit. What's going on, buddy?
Tigers have used Nova, Alexander, Brian Garcia, and now Buck Farmer against this Reds offense. 4-9-0 for Detroit, 4-6-0 for Cincinnati.
And that's a
There's
strike.
a great changeup.
1-2. Good start.
Good sink to it.
Oh yeah, Dylan Slusher, you have under 9.5. It's oh my god. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Yes. So you're hoping just 9, just one more.
Good pitch.
2-2 is the count. Oh, we just hit 30. Yay! New record for Detroit Tigers.
It's just a tough
Live stream.
Stockus knows we're not going to do much with it.
I appreciate that, fellas.
Does he come back and throw another changeup here? Does he try to get him up in the zone with the fastball?
Well, welcome back,
So
Gridiron
Romine
Goku.
setting up and in.
And that's an out. Yeah, 1 out. Let's go. Good pitch. He says, "Yeah, I'm back from my little vacation. Good to see you. Good to see you doing baseball." Yes, sir. I appreciate you, buddy.
Started on the inner part of the plate.
Welcome back from vacation. We all need a vacation from YouTube.
But more importantly, he records that first out.
Describe that.
My family's on vacation right now. I am the only one at my house for a
Buck's
week.
got confidence. I really, I said it last night. I'll say it again tonight. I have so much
Bottom of the 8th, 1
admiration
out.
for him because he doesn't get a lot of credit for his role.
Yeah.
And he's so valuable to this ball club.
And that's a foul ball. 0-1.
We were talking with Buck Farmer before the game.
Who believes we're going to go to extra innings?
And one of the biggest
Y for yes
discussions
and
was
for
where
no.
to find a rib place
I say
for
yes.
Cincinnati.
Barbecue.
We're going to go an
He's
extra
a
inning.
barbecue, yeah.
He's
Barbecue
apparently
ribs,
a barbecue aficionado.
Yeah. So he did find a place yesterday, but they had to deliver. Or
My
it had
vote
to
is
be
yes.
a takeout.
Right.
He's not going to go in and sit in the restaurant.
Don says yes.
And he found
2
one. I
yes.
gave him a suggestion. He said it's a little far away,
Bad pitch on the ground.
but he said I've heard about it. I might have to visit there.
I think everybody that knows Cincinnati barbecue knows your place.
Gridiron Goku says yes. 3 yes. 1-1 is the count. Bottom of the 8th and 1 out. Score is tied.
1-1 to Castellanos.
Well, these two guys know each other. Teammates for quite a while.
Strike
Change
1 and
up
2.
there from Buck.
We got 3 votes yes,
Yeah,
no
just
votes.
Tremendous tail. You don't. Again.
Okay, 1
I'm
vote
not a
by
big fan
Gag
of
Fam.
changeups
What's
the
going
inside
on?
part of the plate.
Gag Fam, welcome to the
You always
chat,
wanna
sir.
Keep it down and away, but when you have that kind of movement, him and we saw
Appreciate you.
Luis
So we got
Castellanos
3
tonight.
votes yes, 1 vote
It
no.
doesn't matter. You throw it anywhere as long as it's the bottom of the zone.
Now the 1-2.
Ew, that's a low.
Zone just
2-2.
missed. Castellanos
I changed my
singled his
mind
last
because we're
time
going to
up,
take the
tried
lead
to
in the
swipe
9th.
it
Okay.
back, and Austin
So
Romine
2 votes yes, 2
nailed
votes no.
on a perfect throw to Nico Goodrum.
Gag is changing minds. Are we going to go past 9 innings? Is it going to be, are we going to have extra innings? 2 yes, 2 no.
Here's the 2-2.
Oh, and he
Lifted
hits to center.
and deep. Jones is back.
Caught it. Yes. Yes, that was close. That was a big hit. 2 outs.
2 up, 2 down. Here's the upcoming pitching matchup presented
Woo!
by
Woo!
Side Window.
Let's see.
Spencer Turnbull
I
was
want to watch
really
it.
good
Why?
spring training, even better
Okay,
in
so we got
summer
3
camp.
votes
It'll
yes,
have to
Linda.
be against
Thank you.
Trevor Bauer tomorrow.
And
Although,
2
I
votes
would
no.
remind you of this,
But he
when it
wants to
comes
watch
Trevor
it. Carson
Bauer,
Hobson,
his
welcome to the
ERA
chat, sir.
in his career against the Tigers is
So that would be
5.3,
4 yes and 2 no.
Tigers hitters are batting .289 against
Reds
him.
are going to win.
Let's
Oh,
hope
we have a
that
Reds
trend
fan here.
continues tomorrow afternoon.
Your team's pretty good,
Hope you
man.
can join us.
I'm
Shogo
excited.
Akiyama.
Bottom of the 8th.
I'm sorry, Shep. I'm excited to watch
Ball.
Spencer Turnbull. You just said it. He had a tremendous.
It's a good game.
early spring and
Today's a
summer
good game.
camp. He
Last
looked
night
even
was a
better.
bad game.
You know, he realizes the numbers that we just showed you there. They're not the numbers that Spencer Turnbull wants to be associated with. And he really worked on his mind game.
We
a lot
have
this winter and trying to
4 votes yes,
focus more.
3 votes no. The question is, are we going to go
talking
extra
Tigers
innings?
Live yesterday
Because it's a
with
tie game
Dan
right now
Petrie
in the
said
8th.
He's the guy he's looking forward to seeing all season long more than anybody
Subscribe
else.
just
let's
because
hope
of
we
that,
get him
good
a
sir.
win
Well,
here
thank you
today,
so much. I
and,
appreciate you.
The record will be 1-1, and we can leave Cincinnati with a winning record.
I do not just Detroit
3-0
Tigers, but I'm a big NFL guy. We do live shows every Tuesday.
Huge hole on the left side.
Thank you. See that? Carson, you are MVP, man. We do live shows on my channel every Tuesday and Thursday, NFL, and it's absolutely fun. It's from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I gotta mute it for a second, and it's absolutely fun. As you see, a lot of people in here are my subscribers, and they're not Lions fans, so we have fun. We talk anything on Tuesday and Thursday night. So I hope to see you there, sir.
The number 7 hitter is center fielder Nick Senzel. Walked and scored in the second. Hit a deep fly ball.
Okay, 5 yes, 3 no.
Yeah, he's
Strike.
still looking for his first hit of the year.
0-1.
Let's just hope that it comes after the Tigers leave town.
2 straight years.
I'm a Bengals fan. Ooh, okay, Carson. I love your draft. Love your draft. Joe Burrow, to me, is going to be a really good quarterback. Really good quarterback. Yeah, we'll talk. If you want to come in on Thursday or Tuesday and Thursday, drop some Bengals questions. We'll answer them. We love talking. We love it. Who day? Saints fan. Saints fans are in the chat too on Tuesday and Thursday. Or who day? Bengals. Sorry. Who? Yeah. What was I thinking?
It's 1-1.
What was I thinking? Bengals. Not Saints. Bengals. You guys had a great draft, man. Love it. I love the draft.
Curious to see if maybe
You're going to be
Buck gets
building
through
something
this
over there.
hitter, gets the team back in the dugout. Is his day done? Or will Gardy, if the game's still tied in the 9th, will he bring him back out there?
Yes, we need a home run.
Guy, but he pitched yesterday, like Shep said.
Hit
On the ground,
and
the hole, it's short. Goodrum with a
oh no! Oh no! An error!
gives Akiyama.
Oh, he erred!
And the Reds with 2
Errored!
at the corners.
That should have been an out. I love Okuda. So do I, man. I love Okuda. Oh, I love Okuda.
The Reds see the balls in the dirt.
I love Okuda, man.
Bottom.
He's going to be he's going to do well in Detroit. We got Amani Awarie. We teaming him up with Okuda. That's a young combination of cornerbacks that's going to be in our secondary for years to come. What do you guys think about that Jamal Adams getting traded from the Jets to Seattle Seahawks today for 2 first-round picks and a third-round
Freddie
pick?
Galvis is up with 2 down and 2 men
Okuda
on.
Matata, agree.
On base twice tonight.
Oh, this guy's been killing it.
Last time up, a grounder to short.
Oh, dang, that was close. About runner starting on second extra.
Oh, I love your reaction. Son.
Yeah, come live on Tuesday and Thursdays. You guys are going to have some
Game's on
fun.
the line. You can't miss those.
Looked like a strike. Here's the 1-0. That one's in there.
Strike 101. We have a panel. It could be 5 or 6 people in the panel. And I got some big-time breaking news from my channel, hopefully this week, that is going to shock a lot of people. It's good news. They're stealing.
Swung on and missed, no throw.
Okay, 1 and 2.
Well, Romine did the right thing. That's a tough pitch to
The
hit.
grind is real, yes, sir.
Ball down or slider down and in. His #1 priority.
TA and the Gridiron Blitz is part of that panel.
And there's the set of signs that he's using.
And we have
now with
fun,
2
man.
strikes.
We
They
like
know what
usually
to throw.
there's 200 people in the chat, and we're laughing and having fun. And you can see in the past videos if you want to see
What
some
pitch
funny
to throw
stuff.
when you're ahead in the count.
So subscribe to the channel and hit the bell.
The 1-1 from Farmer.
And
A little tapper up the middle.
Throw it.
Goodrum.
yes,
Easy
yes,
play and a nice
yes,
job by
yes,
Farmer to get out of the
yes,
gate. Did it last
yes.
for the Tigers? Did it again?
I had to mute it because we're going to commercial break, folks. 37 in the chat. I appreciate you. Hey, good luck, Carson Hobson. I appreciate you, man. Have a great weekend, sir. It is muted right now, folks, because it's on break. The audio will come back. It will come back. Hey, what's going on, Wisebone? Welcome to the chat, sir. Appreciate you. Welcome to the chat. Tigers are coming. Here we go. We are coming. We are coming. The audio will be back as soon as the commercial break is over, folks. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. We do content. I do content every day. I'm part of ISN. We drop content every single day. We do live shows Tuesday and Thursday. We have a blast. We don't just talk Detroit Lions. We talk everything sports. Let's see here. What are you on? I'm not sure. It's the 9th inning, if that's what you're talking about. It's the top of the 9th. The game is tied at 4-4, and I think we're going to extra innings. What do you guys think? I think we had the last time we totaled, we had 5 people that say yes and 3 people say no. Tigers coming back. Hey, can we get the first win of the year, right? But the Reds are a good team. I got no hate from Cincinnati. Cincinnati is like a city like Detroit, you know? You're just starving for a good team. You're starving. What website are you on? Oh, it's YouTube, sir. YouTube, but soon another website as well. But right now we are on YouTube. Yes, it's called Infinite Sports. Well, I'm part of Infinite Sports Network. I'm part of it. So waiting for the audio to come back. Let's see. I'm going to play this audio that I'm just talking. Yeah, so what it is ISN is a group of individuals. Right now we have 7 members, and we all talk specifically about whatever we want to talk about. See, TA, he does Arizona Cardinals and Detroit Lions. The Gridiron Blitz, he does Detroit Lions as well as every NFL team. I do Detroit Lions. I do Detroit Tigers. Here we go.
Iglesias is on to work the 9th for Cincinnati.
Well, and I do NFL draft prospects, so that's why I know all about the draft prospects in the NFL draft.
Had 34 saves a year ago, a career high.
Yep, there's the channel right there.
Jacoby Jones and Nico Goodrum. Schedule.
Infinite Sports Network. Yep, we just started this channel a couple days ago. Here we go. 2-1. We got to get a score here, though. We got to get a score here, guys. Let's go. Let's go, Tigers. Let's go.
Romine with a solo bomb last time up. We get the Tigers back into it. They were down 3-1. That made it 3-2.
Hit. Hey, base hit. Base hit. Base hit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you could argue that he's one of the most valuable players in this game with the home run.
Perfect timing.
Handled the pitching staff today. Great job by Romine.
Yes, top of the 9th.
More importantly, he gets the
man on first.
Here late in the game with the score tied.
Yes, Linda. Yes, you're 100% right, Linda. Let's go. Let's get that win.
Only 2 times the Tigers have had the leadoff man on is with Austin.
I'll be live tomorrow at 1 p.m. for the game as well. Make sure to stop back in tomorrow.
And Dawel Lugo will pinch run for him.
Let's go. Oh!
One foul by Jones.
He tried to bunt it, and it was a foul.
You like this strategy, Jack?
1 for 3.
Pitch running here.
No,
I will be live tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Time for Game 3 of the Reds and Tigers.
Well, it's old school baseball. A lot of guys in today's game don't believe in it.
Come on, 5-4 final. I agree. That would be nice.
If you're going to bunt, you got to have a guy who can bunt, right? I mean, that's the whole objective, to get it down and catch him.
I'm not a fan of bunting, though. I'm not going to lie. Not a fan of it.
So you go back to letting him swing, and you've taken one.
Never been a big fan.
Out of his hands.
Suarez in on the grass at third.
Let's go.
He charges. Could take Jones 1-1.
1-1. Ball. Let's go, Tigers. Let's go. Cardiac Cats.
Jones singled in the 7th and rode home on Miguel Cabrera's Two-run homer. At the time, that gave the Tigers a 4-3 lead before Kurt Casale hit a solo homer in the 7th. And that's where we stand, tied at 4.
And they're drawing it out.
3 homers for the Reds.
No outs,
Otto,
man on
Galvis,
first.
and Casale. 2 bombs
1-1.
for the Tigers, Cabrera and Austin Romine.
Let's go.
Foul tip.
Foul, 1 and 2. He's really wanting to bunt. Missed the first half of the game. How'd we get our runs? Miguel Cabrera, we had a home run in the inning. And then we had Miguel Cabrera. He hit a home run with 2 on. I think that's what it was. Let me see. Yes.
Ouch.
And it was a close one, too. When Miguel hit it, it almost went to a foul ball, but it just squeezed in there.
Catchers take a beating.
Yes, just
Pitches in
swing,
the
man.
dirt. Got a lot one off the mask.
A lot of live arms in that bullpen
You bet.
and on that pitching staff. And when they misfire, you're going to take a whooping.
Ball, 2-2. Yes, he got a 2 home run. Sorry. It was a home run in that inning, and then Miguel Cabrera hit a 2 home run.
Minimum, you got to get the runner over. That's why they had him bunt twice, right?
Yeah.
So whatever you do, just hit the ball the other way, maybe.
Let's go.
Foul.
Ugh! 2-2. He's fighting. He's trying to keep it in there. Let's go.
The single for Jones in the 7th was his 5th hit in his career.
Let's go, guys.
against
Let's
the
go.
Reds. All 5 hits.
Top of the
have been
ninth.
singles.
The count is 2-2. Man on first. No outs. Let's go, Tigers. Let's go. We can do it. Let's get our first W. It's a tense one.
Here's the 2-2.
Oh!
Launched to left center.
Oh!
Good enough?
Is it?
He did. Gone.
Yeah!
There's a
Woo! Woo! Yeah, boy! Home run! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! That's right!
Way to make up.
That's
He's
right!
gonna go back and look at his manager.
Yes!
And roll his eyes, say, what were you
Yes!
thinking, right?
Woo!
Kobe Jones,
Yes!
amazing power, and he got all of that one.
Yes!
Threw the barrel to the ball,
Woo!
took off into the bullpen.
Oh my God! Oh, that was needed. Oh, that was needed. Yes!
Good for
6-4.
Jones.
No outs, guys. We have no outs. Let's get more.
Jimenez up and throwing.
Yes.
Third
Yes.
homer of the
Don
night
Don.
for the
Yes.
Tigers.
Gaming Productions.
Having a
Welcome.
little fun with his teammate.
Welcome, sir.
Goodrum the other
Oh,
way.
base hit.
For a base hit.
Base hit, baby. Base hit, baby.
Second hit of the night
Woo!
for Goodrum.
Yes. Here we go. Just like Mario says.
Tigers putting on some
I know they're
damage
trying to
here
bunt.
tonight.
Why? Yes, Trevor. Welcome, Trevor. Welcome. We've had some fun home runs today. Welcome, folks. If you're not a subscriber, you're crazy. Subscribe to my channel. I'll be live tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time for Game 3. Gaming Productions, I appreciate you.
Here on Fox Sports Detroit
Woo!
against Trevor Bauer.
Deadpool thanks you as
Kobe's
well.
got to be really relieved. 'Cause I know
Appreciate
he
you.
was frustrated after not getting
Let's go.
2 attempts at bunt.
41 in the
down,
chat.
And then, you know, you're given the green light.
Tigers
You
up
just want
6.
to do whatever you can to get the hitter
Strike.
over.
Woo!
And he was able to
Woo!
unload it into the left center.
Appreciate you,
fence.
Gaming. Appreciate you. Huge shout out to Gaming for subscribing.
Scope on base 3 times and a run scored. Waits on an 0-1 from Iglesias.
Strike.
Through it. 0-2.
0-2. Yes. Yes.
Romine led off the inning with a single. Jones delivered a 2-run.
Last
homer,
night
then
sucked.
Goodrum singled
Today's
the
much
other way.
better.
12 hits for the Tigers now.
6-4. This is great.
Offense kicking into gear a little bit.
Yes.
Smith waits. Popped it up.
Pop up. And that's going to be an out.
There's the first out.
The first out, guys, of the top of the
Time
ninth.
for the Miller Lite moment. Miguel
Let's go,
Cabrera.
Tigers. Let's go,
A
Tigers.
2-run blast.
Man, that was a
Guiding
close.
it
That
home to the
Miguel
seventh
Cabrera home run
to
was
give the Tigers
close.
a 4-3 lead at
It
the
was
time.
close.
One of 3 Tigers homers on the night, and his 478th.
Cabrera's back
of
up.
his
Let's go. Let's do it
major
again.
career, breaking
Let's
the
get
tie
8.
with Adrian Beltre for number 30 all time.
7 home runs in this ball game.
Ball. Let's go.
The Tigers with 3 of them. And
The offense has
yet
picked
they've
up,
struck
guys.
out,
The
what,
offense has
15
picked
times?
up.
so this has been a crazy game.
We got to
There's no sense
41,
letting
Infinite
off the
Sports
throttle
Network.
now.
We got to 41, so I'm happy.
Ducks on the pond.
Yeah, get greedy. Stay thirsty. Pulled his head 1-1.
Strike, 1-1. Yep. Yeah, Linda. Woo! Let's go, Tigers. Yeah.
It has been a laboring ninth. for
Linda,
Cincinnati
you're
closer.
awesome. Linda,
Nice
MVP
Iglesias.
right now.
1 out, and he's about to go 18 pitches deep. Cabrera tried to
I
check
think
it.
that's,
Did he?
did it? What is it, ball? I think it's a ball.
Strike.
I believe so.
They're calling it a strike? Okay, they call it a strike, 1-2. Ron Granhire should be happy.
Nothing for Cabrera
Watch Coach
tonight.
Players
3
Manners interview.
strikeouts
Oh,
against the starter Luis Castillo.
What from
on
last
three.
night today is big
And then
happy.
the 2-run homer in the 7th.
Let's go.
1-2 foul tipped
Ah,
into the glove.
foul tip. Thank God he tipped it.
And Cabrera goes down swinging for the
Oh,
second
he
out.
didn't tip it. 2
Joe
outs.
Jimenez lathering
2
up
outs.
for the 9th.
Man,
Readying for the
but we
number
got 2
9
scores.
1
We
and 2
needed it.
hitter
Yeah, it is a dang. It
in
is
the
a dang.
Cincinnati lineup.
Now he'll get the first save opportunity. For
I'd
the
like to
Tiger
get
bullpen.
one more run. Let's get another run in. Come on, guys. Let's do it, guys.
At least as it stands right now.
Another run. I agree,
CJ
Zachary. I agree.
Would leave the yard right here. That would change
Strike.
things.
Crone with a couple of
Top
hits
of the
tonight.
ninth, 2 outs.
And
The count is
RBI
0-1,
double in
and
the
we have a
first
man
and
on
single
first.
in the third.
Woo! Oh, and 2.
0-2.
Mike, I think we okay for now. Yeah, I do. I think we
The
okay
Tigers
too.
starter
I still
not to strike out tonight.
I still like to
Jonathan
have
Stone.
more.
Crone has punched out once. That was back in the 7th. Waits on an 0-2. Outside.
Ball 1 and 2. Shout out to the Cincinnati Reds fans. You guys are awesome. You've been awesome the last 2 days. You guys are
Still
awesome,
an
man.
important situation.
Huge shout out to
for
all
CJ
the Reds
Crone.
fans.
Behind in the count, but you just want to keep adding on. He's been
Let's
one
go.
of the most productive hitters so far.
Fouls it back.
Foul. Still 1 and 2 is the count.
And Iglesias running it up
This
there
game is
fast
not
for
going to extra
96.
inning. No, Damien Estrada. We are
Tigers
going to
have
win
made
this
it
game,
work here in the
hopefully.
ninth.
Yes, they have.
Let's do it. Let's do a quick poll. Are we going to extra innings? Y for yes, N for no. I say no. I switch it to N.
We go with the slider here.
Another 1-2.
And he's fighting. 1 and 2.
CJ Crone
No
talked
way.
about
2 ends.
the home run last night. Said it was a sinker.
I'm
off
with you,
of
Zach.
Sonny Gray, and
I
that
voted yes
he was looking for
like
it
30
because he
minutes
knew
ago.
that
3
he suspected that he
ends
would
to
throw
1
that in
yes.
this situation. Tells me that he's a guy that looks for tendencies from pitcher. And what would he do maybe? Sometimes hitters think that way. What would you
I'm
do?
with you, Speedy T. Hey,
If I was
welcome,
on the
Speedy
mound
T.
Chased a high fastball.
Out.
and the
Here we
Tigers
go.
are done in the
Here we
ninth.
go.
But
We're
Jacoby
3.
Jones
We are
came up
3.
after
We are 3 outs away from getting our first win of the year. So we got 1 no, 2 no's, 3 no's, 1 yes, 4, 5, 6, 7 no's to 1 yes. And so far we are winning with the ends. And Speedy, I have never seen you in here. I appreciate you jumping in, sir. Speedy T. I am not sure if you're a content creator. If you're a content creator, let me know and I will shout your channel out. But I appreciate you jumping in here. Darnell 91 Michigan Go Blue. Yes, I'm with you. I've never seen you in here, sir. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm a Detroit Lions content creator. I do a lot of Detroit Lions content. We do a show called the One Pride Podcast every Tuesday and Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with other Lions content creators. And we have all sorts of fun. We also do not just Detroit Lions. We do NFL Draft. Spoxy, welcome. He says no. Man, we got all no's except for 1. The audio will come back on, guys, as soon as the commercial's over with. But, man, I've seen a lot of new people in here. I appreciate you guys. If you've not hit that like button, please hit that like button. That'd be very gracious for myself. I will be live tomorrow for Game 3 of the Tigers and Reds. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully the Tigers can pull it out today. And then tomorrow, we'll see who can take the match, the game set match. As long as the Tigers get 25 wins this season, we may have a chance. The Lugnuts sucks also. The game's coming back.
Including
there we go.
Jacoby Jones's 2-run blast.
3 outs away. Let's go.
That sets the stage for the Tigers.
Let's go. Let's go, Tigers. Let's go, Tigers. Who do you want to win? T for Tigers, R for Red.
A quick, productive 9th inning and earn his first save of the year.
Let's go,
Tie the
Tigers.
series up at 1 apiece.
Let's be
Numbers
1-1.
from a year ago. Another one of those guys who in the offseason
3 outs
toned
away.
his body a little bit. Looks in good shape. Says he feels really
Tigers,
good.
Tigers.
Let's see it here against Kurt
Tigers.
Casale, the number 9 hitter who hit a solo home run.
Let's go,
tied at
Detroit
4 in the
Tigers.
7th. Grayson Griner, because
Let's go,
Oscar
Tigers, right?
Romine was pinch run for in the
Let's
ninth.
go, Lions, too.
Griner
Let's
in
go,
to catch
Detroit.
Jimenez.
Foul. 0-2. Let's go. And Darnell is Michigan. Yeah, go blue. Definitely you want Tigers for sure.
Attacking that strike zone, that's a good sign. Joe getting ahead in the count.
A lot of Tigers. Detroit versus everybody. That's right. Detroit versus
That's
everyone.
82 strikeouts a year ago for Jimenez.
Ball.
Where
1
was
and 2.
that?
Detroit versus everybody. Go get them, Tigers, and go green.
I gotta give Lane
Michigan
Carson
is
a lot of credit.
represented. The state of
And I think it's
Michigan, that
because
is.
he's got a-
Let's go.
I mean, his strike zone really is within
No
that
refs
square
allowed. I
box
hate the
you see on
refs.
your screen. He hasn't missed too many pitches off the plate.
Let's go, Tigers.
In fact, I can't
1
remember
and 2.
one that he's called off the plate.
And he's fighting another hit out of the
It was
north.
4-3
Detroit
in the
versus every,
7th,
including the
2
Lions
away,
versus the
but
refs.
Cincinnati
Yes! Go Lions, man! Look, I do Detroit Lions content every single day.
to right center field.
We do live shows, the One Pride Podcast, and my buddy, the Gridiron Blitz. He talks to all the players, it seems, by breaking the news, and we will talk on Tuesday. Be here. 2-2.
2-2.
Ball.
It's tough
I'll be
to
live
play
tomorrow at
ball.
1 p.m. Eastern time
It's
for
one
the
of those
Tigers
things
and
that
Reds.
Joe really
Tuesday,
gathered
7
himself
p.m.
and let it
Eastern
all
time,
out.
Detroit Lions Talk, the One
It's
Pride
off the plate. You
Podcast.
can clearly see it there.
Then on Thursday, the One Pride Podcast, 7 to 9. 2-2 count. Oh! He's fighting.
Nothing else that
Let's
change
go,
your
Tigers.
break- or
Let's
that
go.
slider
40 in the
right there
chat. Let's
does
go,
not
guys.
affect the
Let's
changeup.
finish
Didn't have
this.
a lot of break to it.
Finish it.
Just kind of went up there and spun.
Let's
but
get a
the fact
win.
that It was 10 miles an hour slower. Made it an effective pitch. You see Casale
get a
hit it
win.
off the end of the bat just to stay alive.
Did improve his slider a year ago. Opponents hit just 186 against it.
Let's go.
Another 2-2 to Casale.
Yes! Strike 3! You're out! 2 to go! 1 down, 2 to go. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
In the strike zone, give credit to the home plate umpire right at the top inside. Now we're showing.
Let's go!
With a great result.
Finish the job.
See it just spin
Yes!
there. That's a backup slider.
Finish the job. We just got to get the
Framed by
victory.
Grease and Griner, one away.
Don't be like Michigan and choke. We got to finish the game. Be like the
Josh
Lions,
Van
too.
Meter.
We heard at the end.
Pinch hit for Phil Irvin.
2 more. Let's go. Let's go.
First
Ball.
time we've seen
1-0.
Van Meter
Let's
in the
go,
series.
Tigers. 1 out. Bottom of the 9th. 2 more. Finish the job. 2 more outs and it's a dub. Ah, 2-0. Come on. Get it in there. Throw the potato.
2013. Chose to sign with the Padres rather than
Bring it
play
home.
college ball at Illinois
Throw the
State.
potato.
Fighting Red
Hashtag finish the job. I love it.
The 2-0.
3-0. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't walk them. Finish the job. Reds fan here. Thanks for the streaming this and good luck Tigers this year. Hey Ethan, welcome. Hey, you guys, you Reds fans are outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Nothing but gentlemen and ladies. I appreciate you very much, sir. And he walked him. We got a man on first. I will be live streaming the game tomorrow, Ethan. And I got nothing respect for the city of Cincinnati.
Well, if you want to be the closer,
Nothing but
these are
respect
the
for you
guys
guys.
have to get out. It always seems that a closer.
Yeah, good luck for your
is
team.
coming
I think
in,
your team's going to
his
be
outs are magnified,
not too bad.
so
We'll try
important,
some fans that are more
especially
questionable
to
than others.
protect the
Hey,
lead, get
in this
saved,
chat, they've been absolutely
and
outstanding.
inevitably
Absolutely
you're going to have to go through
outstanding.
the heart of the lineup a few times.
Let's finish the job. Oh, ball inside.
Reiner going to go out and try to settle down Joe here.
Tigers and you got Tigers, Lions, and Bengals. They're going to talk to the pitch.
And I think this is a good mound visit.
Mound
Well,
visit, yep.
Well,
I respect every city but
you
Green
look
Bay.
at a guy
Ha,
that you
that's
just
facts.
can't afford to walk, right? Did not throw him a strike on 4
I just don't
pitches,
like
then the
Aaron
5th
Rodgers.
pitch in a row is another
I just
ball.
don't like Aaron Rodgers. Not
So,
more
A lot of
the
guys don't like the pitching coach. A lot of
the
closers
team
don't
itself
like
is
the
just
pitching coach
Aaron
or
Rodgers.
whatever.
I'm just not a fan of him.
I'm not sure Joe's in that
Joe
category,
Burrow, I think
but
you guys got a
it's
fantastic
a good
quarterback.
Time just kind of settle
If
him
you're a
down,
Bengals
give him a
fan.
chance to breathe and just get back into focus. That's what he needs to do.
How much of that has been about
You
the
hate
previous
Columbus?
pitches
Okay.
compared to the next
Yeah,
pitch?
I live in the state of Michigan. Not a lot of
Votto's ready to hit.
fans in
You know,
Columbus
he
over
knows
here.
there's been 4
What's going
balls
on,
in a row.
Vash
He's a
Darwin, the
smart guy.
residential fan?
And he
What's
figures,
going on,
he's
man?
got to throw a strike. I'm going to be ready for it. And more than likely, he's going to throw a fastball because that's what he throws when he's behind in counts.
Fouled away.
Foul.
Beat him.
Ugh.
Joe
1-1.
beat him with the fastball there.
I hate Ann Arbor more.
Good location of that.
Yeah, that
Probably
is
a little
a.
upset with himself.
Jesus. I love Joe Burrow. I hope we don't ruin him. Oh, you're not gonna.
Good series
This
for
guy
Burrow
is
so
got.
far. On base
He's a
3
stud
times
on
today.
and off the field. He's got
This
the
game's
moxie.
really
He's gonna be
been
good.
a fun one to call because it's been back and forth, and every pitch has meaning.
In all honesty, the Bengals don't have that bad of a
2 outs
team.
away from winning the
I don't
game,
think they're gonna win the division,
and yet
but it's
every
not
pitch
like
still
you're
has
0
meaning. See
16
the
like the
shift on
Lions were in
bottom.
2009. You guys
Swing it
actually
over,
do
you
have
got
talent on
Kenny
your team
playing
more than we
short
have.
right now, so sometimes they bring the third baseman over, sometimes bring the shortstop over.
Big pitch here, 2-1. Ground ball.
Ground ball.
Fair. Crone's
Caught.
got it.
Out! Out! 2 outs!
Joey Votto's got a
2
good
outs,
ball
let's
to
go.
Crone.
Throw the potato!
Right there.
One more!
Almost hit hard
One
again.
more! One more out and we get a W. Man, it'd feel good just to get the win. Reds fans, I love you. I truly, truly do. But our team is not looking too great this year. We just need a victory, man.
That ball barely hit the ground. If you would have caught it in the air, that
Woo!
would have been a double play, and that would have been the third time that would happen to Joey
Next
Votto.
year looked
He
pretty
took a
good. I
bounce.
predicted.
See,
Yeah.
he just tagged it base with his
I predict
and
about
was
a
thinking
7
about
wins
throwing
for
it
you
down to
guys
second
this
base,
year.
but
I could
probably
see
did the
next
right
year
thing
you
there.
guys
Got a
doing really
one-run
well.
cushion.
Yeah, for sure. I
Two-run
agree.
cushion.
Jimenez against Suarez.
Perfect strike.
Good start to the at-bat for Joe
I'd
Jimenez.
be
0-1.
excited. If I'm a Bengals
Slider
fan, I'm
there, but
excited.
more
I'm
importantly,
really,
got
really
ahead in the
excited.
count.
You guys got your franchise quarterback
So
for the
much
next
difference
15
when you're
years.
ahead in the count.
49 homers a year ago for Suarez.
ISM
Yet to
fans of the
collect a
Friends,
hit in
y'all
the
are some cool
series.
people. My weekend starts an hour ago. Oh,
Struck out
congratulations,
back in
man.
the third. Here's the 0-1. High and
Ball.
tight.
We appreciate the support, Vash.
See how he kind of opened up that time
Hashtag
with his
ISN.
front left shoulder.
One more strike
Opened
to
up a
go.
little bit, his arm
One
dragged
Pride
because
Nation.
because his arm was dragging, the
You-
ball was elevated.
It's
He's
right
gotta
now,
stay
for me, it's
compact and
1-1.
drive with that
So
front
I haven't
shoulder
seen it
towards
yet.
the glove.
Closer out.
Now the 1-1.
Okay, yeah. One more strike. Now it's 1-2. One more strike to go. One Pride Nation, please do not tell the chat before. As a Bengals fan and Detroit Tigers fan, I appreciate the kind words from the Bengals. Oh yeah, man. Bengals are good. They have a absolutely bright future. And hey, subscribe to my channel. We talk football. We talk football. So on Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. jump in onto my channel and we will talk about the Bengals for a little bit if you want to. You just go ahead and
In game number 2.
ask, hey, Bengals question.
Against Suarez. Here in the 9th with the Tigers up 2.
And I will be alive again tomorrow for game 3. Let's go.
Fly
Pop up!
left field.
Here we go! Here we go! Yeah! We got a win!
And the Tigers have their first win of the year. They knock off the Reds 6-4.
Congratulations,
Big
Tigers
run
fans.
from Romine.
We
Good
got our
run.
first win of the
And
year.
that man, Jacoby Jones. Let's send it to John Keating at the Xfinity.
Woo! Appreciate you guys. We got our first win. Congratulations, Reds fans. We appreciate you. Outstanding fans. It was a really good game. Really good game. Your team's really good. You killed us last night. We squeaked out a win today. Tomorrow, we got another game at 1 p.m. So hopefully everyone shows up again for tomorrow. I can't wait to stream the game. We're going to have absolute fun again. It was a great showing tonight. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Infinite Sports Network. Mike, you are a great host. Thank you, Don Don. Yes, congratulations to everybody. I hope to see everyone tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time where we got Game 3 to see who takes the series. But everyone have yourself a fantastic night. I will see you in a couple of hours.